What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Team Bonus Action as we travel through the dungeons in Mosswood. We are currently rolling through the Dungeon Pride, and we're Team Bonus Action. This is a week, this month, for the next little while.
Yeah.
For the rest of the year.
For the rest of the year, oh yeah. For the rest of the year, we are actually partnered up with Extra Life, collecting donations to get money over to the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, the Batson's Children's
Batson's Children's Hospital in Jackson, yeah.
Hospital in Jackson. Currently have a goal of $1,500. I know I'm all set up on Extra Life. You can find me at Goosehead Jed, Extra Life stuff. But we've got the rest of our group here.
Yeah, the Ninjaspence 21 on Extra Life stuff, and then I will be playing the role of Zamora. Do you like that, the Divine Sorceress?
I'm Hewitt, or Miro. You can find me on Extra Life as Hewitt, because great thing about having a weird name, right? And I'll be playing Wayward Son, the Tabaxi Monk.
I'm Neysa, Neysa does, and I'll be playing Vasha, the Aetherborn bard. And I'm also on Extra Life stuff as Neysa does, or Neysa does games. I honestly can't remember which, but it's one of those. I'm everywhere.
Right on.
You can find me.
Well, and again, I'm Jed, Goosehead Jed, and I'll be playing the role of God.
All the everythings.
I am the DM. I am three different characters, and probably more today in the next couple days, because,
Dun dun dun.
fun times. Yeah, that's
Scary.
so. Last week, we left off, and we had. Let's see. You battled some
Bunch
blood
of shit
mimics.
happened.
Yeah, you battled some blood mimics. A creepy door opened, and you said maybe the other way is a good idea. You tried to go the other way, and saw a bunch of bad things, and said, "You know what? Creepy door sounds good now." Went down the staircase, was chased by a gelatinous cube, got through a puzzle door. Way to go, Hewitt.
He did a good job. We're very
did good.
I solved it once and then did not solve it the same way the second time.
That's how the puzzle works.
But you solved it twice, and
Yeah.
that's what's impressive.
It's well
Y'all
done.
say that. They gave the puzzle to the wrong person.
No, I gave it to the person who went to the door, okay? I gave it to the right person. I said there was room for two people at the door, and you said, "Ooh, me and the goblin, that's who's going." And I was like, well, the goblin can't do anything. And then Neysa showed up, and Neysa is not physically here. And I was like, all right, look, I didn't plan on this concept, but I can figure out a way to try kind of help Hewitt, because I've done this puzzle a billion times. So sure, I could help out a little bit. And it's just a whole thing. But he got there. And when the door opens, and you enter into a grotto. Now, when I say grotto, I don't mean Hugh Hefner grotto, Hewitt.
I'm glad that's that I'm assumed to be the one with the nasty mind.
You're the one that said it last game. You asked if there was going to be a Hefner-esque character.
I was hoping there wouldn't be, because then we'd have to kill Hugh Hefner.
And so, I'm prefacing this this moment like, no, grotto's just the correct term for a cave. More of a cave, and there's a lot of water. Okay? So, the door opens. There is a step down into this grotto. The grotto is about 12 feet wide, 10 feet high. The entire floor is covered in a murky water, stagnant water. It's about 2 feet deep, but cloudy enough to where you can't see the floor. The walls are covered in moss, that's slippery to touch. The ceiling of the grotto is a mixture of composed of the moss-covered stones that the wall is made out of, and the occasional skeletons and bones that you've seen from the other crypt areas in this dungeon. You can see ahead of you the cave kind of turns and sways back and forth. Behind you, Hewitt, and Neysa, behind you, are your fellow players, your fellow...
I'm assuming we're here.
Excuse me. Team. Yeah. All of them treading water and a very large gelatinous cube at the very bottom of the steps, begging you to come back the other way. What would you like to do?
Just gonna turn and look at Vasha. Gelatinous Cube's supposed to talk to you?
It doesn't say anything, but it jiggles with a come hither.
Oh, okay. Did you know Jelly?
I was about to say, I think.
Did you know Jelly can do a come and get it with a hip? I don't think it has a... Well, there is a hip in there. Guess you could pop that.
I'm just gonna slowly shake my head like this. And who's got the other end of the rope in the water? I think it was Kevin.
Zamora has the rope in the water.
Dead
At the
last.
end? Okay.
Yeah.
And
Kevin.
am I still floating?
Yes.
Levitate?
You're still levitating at the moment. Kevin and Donna are treading water. I just rolled successfully for now near Zamora.
Yeah.
They've been treading water for a minute.
I'll kind of like kneel down at the edge of the threshold, I guess, the door step, and kind of gesture them to come this way,
How
while
high is-
keeping as much of an eye out as possible for anything that might try to grab them from the water.
Is there anything over here in this room? You said there's like 2 foot of water in the room.
Yeah, the whole floor of the root of the grotto is covered with water that's about 2 feet deep.
Floating, therefore I cannot. I can't move myself left or right. I can't move laterally. I can go up and down. How high is the ceiling?
10 feet.
10 feet. How far are they from me with the rope? Like, the rope's tied to me.
Rope's tied to you, and it's tied to him.
You can like move yourself along the walls and ceiling.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying is, if I
mean-
lift myself, if I use levitate to
Oh,
go
oh.
up,
In the room where the staircase is,
yeah.
that's 4-story tall. So you could lift up.
No, I'm saying I'm going in.
Zamora.
If I go into the grotto room, because I don't want to go back to the jiggly come hither.
I didn't know what you were doing.
Let me just kill the whole party. I'm gonna just float us towards absolute destruction.
You're gonna lift up Zamora and just dangle it over the giant gelatinous cube.
That's right, Jelly Boy. I'm here for you.
Zamora, give me all your money. Give me all your money.
This is how I get killed with a fireball. Anyway, I'm thinking about going up into going up in this room here. Because I mean, if I go up, I pull 10 foot of rope with me, which might be enough to help if they hold on to it. It might be enough to help them get up.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I don't weigh. What was it? 500 pounds with levitate, or is it more than that?
500 sounds right.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm pretty sure I could get two of y'all.
Zamora
with my
weighs
weight.
less than like $120.
The roll a perception for me real quick.
Me too. Or just
Who?
Just him. Just Wayward.
13.
No. Okay, yeah. You think that's a good idea?
I mean, I'm just what I'm wanting to do is just go up a little bit and try to pull rope
Okay.
with me to
How
assist.
Are you just gonna go up to the ceiling, or are you gonna go up just a couple feet? Like, what's your? I know you're gonna go in.
You said the ceiling is covered in like moss.
Yeah, there's moss and everything on the walls, and it goes up to the ceiling. And on the ceiling, it had like some skeletons and stuff kind of poking through the top as well.
Probably not all the way to the top because this room looks incredibly damp, and I am a cat.
This is true. This room is very damp.
So, like, the other reason I was super down with the idea of having levitate cast on me, I ain't got to touch water. So, if I could kick into the room a little bit, go up a little bit, and start pulling.
Okay.
To try to help them get.
Yeah.
You is also still on me, isn't he?
There's room for 2 people on the ledge. You could have been off of you.
Okay.
But. So, like, I would imagine you is not on you.
Okay.
Let's see. Nope. No, that was horrible. Okay. So, Kevin did great.
What
Roll.
kind of check do I need to make?
Just roll with advantage to climb up and get yourself up. Kevin did great.
Well, is there room for them to get in
And has
there?
he used the rope and your leverage to get to the ledge, and is able to climb, to hold on to the ledge so he's not treading water anymore, and he
Okay.
can pull himself up.
I rolled a flat 13.
Okay. Donna rolling with advantage rolled a 9. So she failed at treading water and like missed the rope, went under for a little bit, and now she's just she's still underwater. It's twice. That was a 3 and a fuck.
Damn, Donna.
Come on, Donna.
Oops.
Be better. Be better.
So, what's everybody else doing? I'm trying to be a
All right.
guideline.
She popped up. She popped up at the end of the. So after about like, she missed the rope. She went down. Anyone who was watching saw her struggle a little bit. So she's down for a little bit longer, and then she popped up, kind of gasping, but she's treading water again. But she has not moved, so she's still like 15 feet away from everybody else. But you're fine. You got there.
Okay.
I was just, like I said, I was trying to encourage them and, like, be there to help them clamber up when they get here. And keeping an eye on the water.
You is in the grotto. He would have moved into the water. It's about 2 feet high. It's like, yeah, not quite chest high.
He's
Somewhere
not
in the
quite-
stomach area.
Not quite nips in.
He's there. He can still punch out. Not quite nips in is a good phrase. That's fun. But that's you. He's in there. Kevin's climbing up. You're climbing up. Just getting out of the big water. Donna. I'm giving you advantage. Do something cool. Okay, cool. Donna's out. Donna is right behind you. She gets out. Cool. Need to do the thing. Yep. Alright. So you've all successfully got to the ledge and are able to get into the grotto area.
That this is a pretty nice grotto. You know, moss growing all around and then isn't that those same skeleton motifs we've been seeing around?
Floating up closer. I think they're real skeletons.
Vasha, Zamora, can y'all roll me a perception?
Okay.
Da.
There we go.
Yeah.
You
18 for me.
12.
Okay. You is pulling on Vasha's clothes and pointing at the ceiling. And Vasha, you notice it as well. The skeletons that are poking out of the ceiling, they are moving a little bit. They're not breaking through the ceiling, but they do move. There's no point where you see a whole skeleton. You'll see a skull and it's moving. You'll see a hand and it's grabbing or trying to reach down. It's almost as if the ceiling is alive.
Okay. But nothing else is
No, I just
giving
the waters.
just the ceiling is
The
is
ceiling
what
is
I'm going for.
the ceiling is what you're going for. The ceiling is moving. The water is stagnant. The walls are as I described.
Okay.
The air is stale.
Where is Ward floating at the moment?
He did specifically say he wasn't going to the ceiling, but he was going up.
I'm kind of a balloon near y'all right now. If somebody would like to keep dragging me with the rope.
It only lasts for 10 minutes, and I assume you spent like 8 or so figuring out a puzzle.
This is true, so all of a sudden I'm in the water.
Eventually, yeah. You're not gonna float the whole game.
Damn it.
Well, technically, that you are a monk, so that you can float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Oh.
That would be great. That would be great. Why don't you have Featherfall and just like never come down?
That is too broken. That just.
Combination levitate Featherfall. Just
I mean,
never.
that Air Genasi monk is just OP.
A
All
little
right.
bit, yeah.
Hey!
I'll send a message to.
Check out Backwoods
Hello.
Obscura, where the hosts talk
I'll send a
trash on
message
the
to
monsters that may
Zamora
lurk
really
in your
quickly
backyard.
and say,
Updates every
Um,
Tuesday wherever you get your podcasts.
I think we should just keep moving toward, like, keep moving forward. I don't think we should linger here.
Just tirely that she would like respond. That it'd just be understandable. I just need somebody to just lean up against, because all that swimming took me out a bit.
Yeah. Kevin agrees. Yeah, what she said. And Donna kind of punches Kevin in the shoulder. I was like, you wimp. And then coughs a little bit like she drank too much water when she was swimming. I was like,
Just still floating, looking at the people that are completely drenched in what I assume is poo water.
Just going to well, I got a 0 strength. Gonna be like, who?
Donna will grab the thing. Donna's a legit fighter. Donna will grab the thing.
I'm just literally looking at the people that like delved in the water and now they're coughing. Feels completely justified
Donna-
of not liking water.
Donna pulls you down to where you're floating, maybe half a foot above her head. So you're just like a cat
You are
above her.
just a balloon.
I'm
You're
just
a
gonna
cat.
sit crisscross applesauce.
You're her little cat balloon.
What's gonna be bad is you're eventually gonna be like, "Hey, Hewitt, the spell's gone. Disadvantage dex save," and I'm like, "Oh man."
Dex save. Yeah.
Yarr.
It was you. You was the first one I said was in the water. So you is going to slosh on into the cave, into the grotto, making his way down the area. Donna slightly behind him, towing along a very dry Wayward Son. The cave, it twists and turns. And just in front of you, on a small rock in the middle of the water, place this right in the middle. There's a small chest. As if it was being presented to you as a present.
Doing an investigation check.
Sure.
Doing an insight check.
On the inanimate object. Yeah, okay, sure. Go ahead. Roll your rolls.
I would like an Arcana check
16 on the insight.
of just
I got
everything.
I got a 12.
The chest doesn't seem to be lying to you. It's
I gotta.
Well, my thing is,
It is, in
I
fact,
laugh, the
a
chest
chest.
laughs.
It doesn't. It has latches, but the latches are undone, so it looks like it could just be opened. It's just there. What'd you get, Vasha?
A 17 Arcana.
Arcana. There seems to be something magical about the chest, but it's not the chest itself. Let me see. Ooh, I gotta do that thing. Hold on. Roll a con save.
Okay.
I need to open up Donna.
Natural 20 for a 26.
All right, cool.
Nice. That sounded so dirty, Jen.
nice.
I guess it did.
It is my first natural 20 of this game.
Nice.
Woo!
I've been nerfed for some odd reason.
One.
Thank you.
Sorry, I apparently should have gone to the bathroom before we started.
It's
I will
okay.
be right back.
Okay. I'll wait. Donna leans in. Says, does it seem a bit odd that there's a chest in the middle of the room?
Aye, it does.
Oh, very much so. I mean,
Give me that.
oh, what you want?
Just one of those things in the blue box.
Oh,
That, could,
the blue box.
that apparently could kill me. I mean, it's supposed to. You think it might be treasure?
No,
I mean, it could be.
Why not?
I don't trust anything down here other than you. He's the only good thing we found in the entire dungeon. Because the other treasure came with giant angry cats that wanted to eat us. Then when we went back, other angry cats that wanted to eat us, plus something that breathed fire. There is a blood wall. I woke up to being on fire. I don't trust that one little lick spittle bit. I mean, if you want to open it, though, that's your business.
I mean,
Just like, leave me floating here, please.
now, how many days or how long do we still got for this challenge?
It's been 2? Just poor.
Kevin chimes in. We haven't seen the sunset. I have
We've slept twice.
Yes, but how do we know it's only been 2? Could have been 4 already.
I'm assuming nobody has the keen mind feat.
No.
I pull out my my unlucky Captain Laser wristwatch that has been broken
The sundial.
for 6 ages, and look at it and go, no, the stone giant's ancient artifact didn't help.
Stone Giant's ancient artifact. I'm just saying, we may, if we just get back to the entrance, I think we could just leave.
Do you want to go back and deal with whatever was breathing fire and the jelly cube?
So we got to get through the jelly cube, the fire, and then down a staircase that we lit on fire. Lord knows what that is. And then, no, I don't think we're going to survive back that way. But
I don't think this is going to come back to the door that says don't open.
Now, Kevin, now what kind of casino worker were you applying to be? Car dealer? Somebody that was going to be manning like one of those things called like a one-armed bandit?
oh no, I was going to tend the bar.
Oh.
It's a respectable position.
It is.
You're just not going to send people down to their death in your basement, right?
What?
That is exactly what the barkeep did to us.
Nope.
And then that they are probably all like laughing at us now wherever that these scrying orbs are up in this grotto.
There are no scrying orbs in the grotto.
We have found the champagne room.
What's the champagne room?
I'm assuming a room with champagne.
Okay. So,
All I know is that there is an Earth Ganassi that I camped with one time, whose last name was Rock, and he said there was no sex in the champagne room. I have no clue what that means.
okay. And Kevin just kind of looks over at Vasha and goes, "So no sex here, I suppose."
Raises an eyebrow.
I'm just going to hold my hands up like this.
Okay. All right. So,
Hold on, Vasha. I gotta ask a serious question here.
I'll look over at Ward.
Since I got a side eye. Oh, shit. Part of the set decided to drop.
Oh no!
Give us a second.
it really did just
Yeah. I was just like, I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I'm
all
like,
of us just thought it was gonna crash, and then it didn't.
Yeah.
But I'm pleasantly surprised that it didn't crash. That's not disturbing anybody, is it?
No, it hadn't changed
No.
anything. Only thing that's changing is my camera keeps bobbing up and down.
Yes, because I touched the thing.
Yeah, you're touching the thing. Quit touching my thing. So yeah,
I got a serious question, Vasha. As you apparently, with Mr. Robert, is sex another word for fucking? My mom only ever said fucking.
Yes.
here, if you two are just gonna talk, you hold
J-
this, and he, and she, she hands you the rope that is tethered to Wayward Son, so you can talk to
I will.
him.
I'm gonna quickly lean
I'll
down.
take the rope.
I'm gonna quickly lean down. I mostly
I'll take
did that
the
so
rope
she'd let me go.
And
I don't want to go over by the chest.
She is going to the chest.
I am casting Spare the Dying on her.
Like,
uh,
like
I
to
don't
no,
think she's
to no
dying
end.
yet.
To no end, Ward is gonna be like, I actually know, yes. I just did. I was trying to annoy her because she was gonna walk over there, and I'm kind of tethered to her, and I didn't want to get messed up by just being a balloon to the dumb idea.
I'm gonna pull Ward down by the rope until he's hovering like just above my face, like Spider-Man style.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Am I upside down?
And I'll gently draw my fingers like around his like the curve of his cheek, the fluff, and say, "Yes, dear Ward. Fucking and sex are generally synonymous. But there's also such a thing as mind fucking, and all you have to do is ask."
Ward, make a deck save.
You know what? I did it at a disadvantage.
What?
This is when you flip me upside down to talk to me this way, and this is when levitate ends. That is a 13.
You, Vasha,
Yo,
you have the option.
Don't do
Okay, you have the option to make a deck save to catch or get out of the way. If your deck save to get out of the way is above 13, then he lands on his feet but in the water. If you decide to catch and it's like you guys can succeed fairly successfully, but now you just have a cat person on you. Go.
catch.
Okay.
Attempt catch.
Oh no.
Could have put it like a DC 11.
I have proficiency at least. 15 attempt catch.
Got it. All right, so you tried to not land in water because fuck that, you're a cat, and she tried to catch you, and she succeeded. And so now you are on top of her. It's
Am I
like in her arms and
Am
stuff.
I getting princess carried?
Oh, you tell me.
I'm not the one who caught. I don't get to dictate this.
I would have just held my hands out like this. So if you were trying to flip and
Did you have
land,
him upside down earlier?
I feel like it's.
She did say Spider.
I didn't specifically say upside down. I just meant like he's hanging here, like balloon style. Not. I didn't necessarily mean the upside down kiss moment. I just meant
Okay.
I
he's
think
up
that's
here
what
hanging.
this side of the game was thinking happened.
Spits his face when he realized you might have caught him when him and
No,
you.
that might. Yeah, brain.
Yeah, that was great. No, okay, you do catch him. You just had your hands out to catch him. Let's say he is wasn't completely graceful, but not exactly princess. Like, hold on. Yeah, your butt's in her face.
You know what? That tracks for a cat.
That tracks for a cat.
Thankfully, I have no nose.
I don't stink. I take sand baths.
I'll just like gently help you down to your feet again. Waiting on any sort of a response
Whatever
from
you
you.
want to do here.
Well, one, I'm being held by an individual that looks like they are made out of chalk and just magic. That is literally what my thought on Vasha is that she is chalk and magic.
It's not wrong.
Yep.
Which
Accurate.
means, for a split second, there is the cat thing of wanting to dig claws in and hold on for dear life to not get into water.
Yeah.
Not gonna do that. Just the low as feet hit the water. Just like ah.
So as this is going on, and everyone's fairly distracted, Donna has made her way all the way to the chest.
I am just watching Donna. Just whatever happens.
You is waiting behind her to kind of like to back her up because he doesn't feel like he's gonna do a whole lot from way too far away. And Donna grabs the edge of the chest, flicks the latches, opens it up. It has kind of a hue to it, just glowing a bit. And she gets really excited for half a second. She goes, guys, check this out. It's really useful stuff. She reaches her hands in and she turns around and her arms are filled with health potions and a little bit of gold. And she's like
Oh,
trying to hand stuff off. You grabs a potion and kind of waddles it back and gives it to Vasha, because here you go, my lady. All in all, there are 5 greater health potions and about 1,000 gold inside the chest. And as she's pulling it out and handing it to Kevin and you, who's distributing everything, because immediately they're like, "Oh, we split this evenly. We are a team." The waters around you start to rumble,
There it is.
and appearing, surrounded immediately, pouring out of the water.
These were fun to print.
Or 4 figures. 4 water elementals just stand up out of the water on each side of you. One of them distinctly larger than the other 3. He looks over at all of you and communicates telepathically while holding up a trident made of water. And says, "Thieves." Roll for initiative.
Immediately look right at myself and wonder what I am holding that would get me lumped in.
exactly.
Let's see. Is this just a regular initiative here, Jed?
Yeah.
All right. I have a +6 on mine, so
Yeah, I rolled trash, so definitely not for me.
It's all you.
A whopping 14.
Better than what I did.
Now let me ask you this: are the? You know what? No, I'm not going to ask anything because it does not matter. I'm going to hate every minute of this.
Because you're gonna get wet.
Just everything Wayward. I hate everything from 3 seconds ago till right now and forward. Just really quickly put a little cap over my hair.
All right. So what'd you all get? We got a.
I got a 14.
Okay, we got a 14. All right. They get a 13.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So that happens sometimes. I hear it happens to everybody. You are surrounded. You've been accused of being thieves. With 3 water elementals that look just humanoid-esque, and one that much larger. With a trident.
So, out of character, Donna's gonna attack.
Yeah.
Of course.
Kevin has wands. Did Kevin have lightning bolt?
No.
Oh, thank God.
He would though. If he had it, he would have.
I still have them written down. A couple of magic missiles, a cure wounds, confusion, bees, fireball, which I think he already used this go round, levitate, which has been used, invisibility, and knock, which has been used.
I'm so glad we don't have electrical magic right now.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I thought this shit through.
No, I'm just saying it's like, with my experience as a DM, I have put my party in a naval battle where they ended up in water, and a party member, I am going to cast Chain Lightning.
Smart.
Bro, what?
Smart. It conducts electricity. Smart.
Pokemon logic.
It got everybody.
If they're all,
Yeah. Do it, lady.
if they're all in,
Yes.
are they all in a 20-foot cubishness
I mean,
for fairy fire?
yeah, but
three.
so
Most of them, at least,
three.
maybe?
You can get 3 of them without getting Donna.
Scoot you guys in and put one of the little ones behind you, because it's supposed to be that you're surrounded.
Okay, the Whiz Kid one is actually...
Okay.
I thought I had more water elementals. I have air elementals.
It's okay. This works perfectly.
But you caused me to make an elemental box now, so we have another way to organize stuff.
You're welcome.
You caused 3D printing. I'm not complaining.
Hey, 3D printing is fun.
So if you want a fairy fire, you can get 3 of them. Guys, is there any way we could try to defuse the situation?
I was going to try to basically persuade them that we were just passing through and then we didn't know about that this was their area.
We might need the Donna.
No.
Says that we might need these potions.
Okay. I was trying to say it out of character. I
Yeah,
was like,
same, but
Oh, I'm
Like-
sorry.
so, like, this is the problem with the combat system we've been using the last couple games. is
Zamora, I
because-
mean, talking's always a free action if you wanna try that first.
They have not attacked.
I mean, we could put everything back.
yeah.
Or we could fight the water. We could punch the water. I could punch the water.
Punch the water.
Punch the water. But anyway,
To quote
that-
Knox and Moose,
you know
punch the water.
that Zamora is just going to. I am going to use my action to try to do a persuasion check, and then just
good
going to
combo.
be like that. Oh, great! Just watermelon. I mean, sorry.
Great watermelon.
Watermelonentals.
Oh,
Note to
just,
self.
Damn it, now I got. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Gotta print a watermelon elemental. Gotta have that happen.
Watermelon.
Just great, just water elemental, sir. So that that we didn't know that this was your property. I mean that we that we have been traveling for just about at least a day and a half. have to. Maybe that we can put it back, and then that we can maybe just need the health potions. That we don't want the treasure.
Had to.
Could I make a persuasion check?
Sure.
That's an 18.
What am I rolling here?
Probably an insight, if anything.
Or wisdom.
Yeah.
Spence, you can have those, man. Like, it's not the worst thing, but God, I just felt a year of my life go away.
So like a death note almost.
And it's like eating the Luther.
They stop. And there's a lot of bubbling. As if enough bubbles go through them to where each one of them seems almost jacuzzi-esque, just bubbling a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Just, and the very large one with the trident walks up to you slowly, puts the tip of his trident against your throat, and says, "Fine. Keep the potions. Put the rest back. Shut the chest. And move along."
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
I swear to you, every one of them just rolled, like a 2 or a 5 or below on the die. I rolled 4 die, and everyone was 5 below on a wisdom, and they got +0 to wisdom saves. So it's just like I sure, just asking, like, can we please? Worked. just that just worked. So yeah,
We'll give you back the gold, but can we keep
Negotiation
the
is
juice
always an
pouches?
option.
Donna, begrudgingly puts back her money, and
Do the same.
Kevin and you do the same. All the money slowly goes back into the
I don't know
chest.
I don't know if we actually had time to even like
They were
divvy
starting.
it out
They
all
were
the
starting
money.
to divvy it up, but it all goes
Yeah.
back to the chest. Donna shuts it
Mm-hmm.
and latches it, and then slowly turns around, sheepishly. And the large elemental stands up very tall. His hand goes down. All 3 of them. Back into the water.
Is a clear path forward?
The cave continues. Everyone roll a perception real quick.
23.
Go.
19 over here.
That is 15 plus 17.
Down the way in the cave, the 3 of you each see the same thing. Written into the wall, as if magically, because no moss is growing over this area. I would like to pause here and give props to William Moore. You can find him on Facebook or the internet, YouTube and everything. William Moore writes a bunch of really cool stuff, and this just fit perfectly, and so I'm using it. But he expanded on a bunch of old nursery rhymes and things, and so William Moore wrote all the cool things I'm gonna say in this episode, this session. Cool guy. On the wall, you see the first time's a stumble, the lesson you learn. Second time's falters, but still you return. Third time's the charm, the key in your hand. Patience and persistence will see your stand. Are you okay? Are you okay?
I was hoping that wasn't as loud as it was. I was just trying to get you a paper towel because, like, I could see the sheen.
Yeah, Edge. And at the end of the, just to the right, you see a door that has a large lion head on it with an open mouth. You've seen this kind of thing before. There's no ring in its mouth.
Helping Ward untie the harness knots from around his waist from making him a balloon.
I am assuming it was
And-
at the back of my belt, which is not going
Yeah.
to be easy for me to get to.
Yeah, because that's where I tied you up at. Anywho,
Giggity.
once I get him all untied, though, because I think, let me see here. I'll take, I think I had it, it's been too long. I don't even remember how we fixed the one door that led us into Morty's before.
We had used a chain. It was somebody that had a chain, and then they basically that we had made the motion.
Oh, yeah, that
of
was
a
me.
knocker,
Mm-hmm.
That was me.
which are,
I had
which are
a-
handcuffs.
I had like a pair of manacles or something, yeah. Okay. I'll go repeat what I did to the one before.
Okay. So you
The chain of the manacles through and then use the rest of it to kind of knock on the door.
All right. You knock 3 times on the door. The door, and it unlocks to where you can open it a little bit. If you push, as you runs up and pushes the door open all the way, and you see that the grotto continues, still in the water. Just on the other side of the door, across the wall, you see inscribed again. Try once for the practice, to steady your aim, twice for the effort, and thrice for the gain. 3 folds the fortune, 3 seals the tide. What's tried with devotion will turn out right. You enter into another large room, exactly like the first. Same walls, same murky water, same ceiling. At the end of the room is very obvious. There is a concentric circles that get smaller and smaller and smaller out of the moss. So it goes moss, plain stone, moss, plain stone, all the way to the very center, which is no bigger than your fist. You,
On the wall or on the floor?
it's on the wall, on the opposite wall of the room.
Got it.
Is that a bullseye?
I believe so. I mean, who of us has a good aim?
Kevin?
I'll pull out my hand crossbow.
Kevin pulls out. Kevin reaches for Donna's crossbow, and Donna slaps his hand. What are you doing? Oh, he said me, and I was going to, just, shoot it. And no, use your own things. Donna does the same to pull out her hand crossbow. So we just going to shoot there.
It just seemed like that's a target.
Okay.
What? There was
Before I
writing
shoot,
on the
can I
wall.
roll an investigation check?
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Nope, not getting that from me. at all.
Oh my god.
Only a 14 for me.
I just rolled 3 dice, and they were a 3, a 2, and a 4. If y'all would have fought...
Is that all the NPCs that
Yes.
just roll?
If y'all would have fought those water things, you would have beat them without breaking a sweat. These dice rolls are horrible. It's just misses all day long.
For now.
I will.
I got a 14 on my investigation.
Okay, yeah. Nothing is hidden in this room. It's a very large open room, wider than the first, but there's nothing special about it. The concentric circles can definitely look exactly like a target. You guys have already seen the words on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
See, the first phrase was "first is for practice."
Try once for the practice to steady your aim, twice for the effort, and thrice for the gain. 3 folds the fortune, 3 seals it tight. What's tried with devotion will turn out right.
Right, so, you, Donna, and Kevin all did something?
Tried.
You, Donna, and Kevin... Well, Kevin and you were doing the investigation.
Oh, okay.
They don't see shit. Donna just shot her crossbow, and it's wide left. Just...
So, I'm assuming that's practice. Is it for each of us, or for each of us individually?
I don't know.
I just
Donna knocks another bolt. I don't know.
I just believe that that inscription says we gotta basically, we have to each just gotta get just each of these 3 targets to get just, I guess, another dough.
So I just don't want to throw something at it right now and it be our second time without us. Do you think it's the second time for all of us? Or do we each do we have 3 or do we have like 18?
I'll kind of wave my hands a little bit, and to Ward I will say, I think one person should try 3 times back to back to back, and it should be someone who hasn't already. I will try, and I pull out 3 arrows for my hand crossbow.
Okay.
So I'm going to kind of move down the firing line a bit so that anybody who's trying to shoot's having to shoot past me if they're trying to ruin my turn here. And then I'm just going to take 3 crossbow bolt shots at the center of the target on the wall, I guess.
How close are you getting to the target on the wall?
I am going to stand 40 feet away from the wall, if possible.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. First shot is going to be an 18.
Bullseye.
Do I need to roll damage or anything?
No damage need to be rolled.
Okay. Alright, so first one was an 18. Second one's a 19. And third one is a 23.
You successfully, 3 in a row, bullseye this DC 18 target that I made it late last night. Just one after another, just bullseye, bullseye, bullseye. As the third arrow hits right beside the other 2, the center circle sinks in a little bit and falls, like almost into the wall. And a small doorway cracks open where the target is.
I will turn to the side and kind of do a
Well
sweeping
done.
gesture of voila.
As you turn around, you see you who was waiting in angst to throw his little knife. And I was like, oh.
I'll message my lovely little warlock there and say, but I wanted to do this one for you, my darling. And I'm going to gesture him toward the door.
And you wanted to do it for Vasha.
You know that time when you only saw one set of footprints in the muddy bottom of the grotto? That's when I shot the target for you.
The large room opens just like the first. The walls... sorry. The door opened. Are we leaving this room and going to the next? Can't make decisions for you. My characters are just as many as your characters. I can make the whole party go where I want.
Man, we've already had an investigation check in here, so...
Yeah. You move on to the next room. You went into a new room. Exactly the same as the last. The same walls, that is. The same murky water. 2 feet deep. The same ceiling. In the new room, you see a new inscription. Try once for the effort. A noble intent. Twice for the promise that will not relent. Thrice for the circle. The binding completes. The rhythm that whispers beneath your own feet.
I don't like the idea of a rhythm below my feet when we're in water. That sounds like a current.
How does rhythm whisper?
Delicately.
There is no discerning anything about this room. The Kevin starts walking around, touching the walls, the moss, and feeling things, trying to find anything.
He walked around the room feeling things.
He did. He did walk around the room feeling things. He found Jack Diddley Squat.
Can you read the poem that is on the wall again?
Try once for the effort, a noble intent. Twice for the promise that will not relent. Thrice for the circle, the binding completes. The rhythm that whispers beneath one's feet.
Going to make an Arcana check to see that if it's like some kind of like incomplete circle or something that might be in this room or so like that.
Okay.
I was going to do a perception check to see if there's any type of circular artwork or iconography elsewhere in the room. So is that investigation or perception?
We'll do investigation.
Filthy.
Natural 20 for a 22.
I got a 27 on that Arcana.
There, you found one circle of rocks. Not like a circle. It's more like a 3/4 of a circle of the rocks against the wall in the corner. Nothing. Everything seems magical, but nothing at all. You know,
Right.
like it's all. You know that like the inscriptions themselves are being magically not mossed over, but it's almost as if the doors and the locks are more mechanical.
Gotcha.
Hey, there's rocks over here for a part of a circle.
Rhythm beneath our feet.
Kevin reaches underneath his feet and grabs the rock, and then runs over. Like, all right, well, we just add to them, and just starts kind of trying to shove a rock into the thing to create.
Well, you said it was like 3/4, like in a corner.
Yeah, it's 3/4 over there. There's like a gap.
Okay,
It's
so
not
the
a
circle
complete
is in the corner, and there's a gap in that. It's not like the gap was the corner.
Yeah, and also
Okay.
let's doing this because
Like-
down is water. This is the wall.
That like
Okay.
so it's kind of like missing like that the other quarter of like a pizza pretty much.
Yeah, like there's a
Okay.
puzzle piece missing.
That I was just making sure, like the quarter was not like, oh,
You got the reverse.
Like
Gotcha.
I thought it was on the floor, and like the room would like have it turn like a weird doorway, but it's in the wall. So we got to find rocks under our feet.
Kevin found a rock under his feet and brought it over and is trying to shove it in the spot. It's not working.
I would like to take a different tactic and kind of move to the center of the room
Taking a different tactic
and
from Kevin.
dance in a circle.
Taking a different tactic from Kevin is probably a good idea. Throwing it out there.
I would like to.
I would like to move to the middle of the room and dance in a circle.
I would like to join Vasha and
Like-
do the same.
Please describe what. Go more into that, Vasha. I want to hear more details. You know, like just. You just.
We're talking Florence and the Machine and Hosier. Arms up, subtle swayings, and big sweeping movements. Moving, both spinning circularly slowly and moving in a circle in the center of the.
Okay.
And Zamora, seeing Vasha does that she's gonna go Beyonce crazy she's gonna go Beyonce crazy right now and start just dancing in like the opposite way of the other direction. You know, kind of like counterclockwise to Vasha.
Okay. The waters around you are starting to move to create little waves. It's not. It's definitely disturbing the waters everywhere else, but it's. You're not sure if it's magical or if it's, because we're moving in circles. You is going to be joining you. He's run up there and is like, oh, yeah, these two are dancing in a circle. I'm going to dance in a circle. Kevin is convinced that he has the right idea and you guys are being weird. And so he's still trying to shove rocks into the wall.
I'm gonna look back at Donna.
After.
What?
I have no clue what's happening.
Did I miss the part where we dropped acid?
I would be very upset if you and I both did.
Why are we dancing with no music?
After I've made three revolutions, 3 circles, and nothing else has changed, right?
So Donna asked Wayward why they were dancing with no music. Wayward Son decided to start making music with his mouth, and Donna just looks at him, shrugs, and joins in.
Okay.
So now the 4 of
But
you are
what-
dancing, 2 in one direction, 2 in the other.
Okay.
The waves continue to grow. The motions
Okay.
create a rhythm beneath your feet.
Okay.
If we get flushed down the musical potty.
As you continue
Yeah.
to do this, you create a vortex around you to where you can all, the 4 of you.
Well, did Donna join in dancing?
Donna joined in dancing.
Okay.
The 4 of you can see in the middle of the room in between the four of you in that circle, inscribed on the floor, underneath the water, because the water has
Right.
parted, there's another inscription. It just says, knock once on the doorway, twice other on the wall, thrice on the earth, where the shadow always falls.
Once on the doorway, twice on the earth, 3 on the shadow.
No, twice on the wall, thrice on the earth.
Okay.
Knock once on the doorway, twice on the wall, thrice on the earth, where the shadow always falls.
Anyone see a door?
The only door is the one we just came through, right?
Yes.
What are we talking about? A door? There's a circle and y'all are dancing. What is over there?
Hey, Kevin, look, there's magical writing on the floor.
Huh? He kind of sloshes over and... Cool. What's it mean?
No, but I need you to do the bass line in this, because if we stop dancing, it's probably going to sloosh back over.
Okay. Bo, 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 bo.
Magic's on the floor. Magic's on the floor. Magic's on the floor. Some in 1990s techno music. Fireball!
Somebody pick that up and turn it into a song.
That they already have called Barge Strike. I cast Fireball.
Oh my goodness.
Sometimes when I'm laying in bed, I scry real hard on those who are dead, and I
okay.
say, what's going on?
The only door that could be referred to is the one that we just came through to get into this room, right? The one that I target shot open?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm going to go over to the door, close it, and then knock on it once.
As you knock on it once, the sound of your knock echoes through the room, as if you hit it 10 times harder than you originally did.
I am going to go over to...
I'm
wait,
close.
Dad, you're gonna
I'm
do
closer to the wall, so
Okay.
I'll knock on the wall.
Just like
Zamora, you can do the 3 on the
Okay.
floor. I'll message
you
you
knock
and
twice
say.
on the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, you knock twice on the wall, and again, the 2 times that you've knocked ring throughout the room as if you had hit it 10 times harder than you originally did.
I'll message Zamora and say 3 times on the message on the floor,
All right.
if you please.
All right, then that's... Will do. And then that Zamora is going to knock 3 times on the message on the floor.
It's a regular knock.
Just going...
Is there anything in this room that could cast a shadow?
Shadow that light never touches? Was that
Where the
line?
shadow always falls, it said.
Where that the shadow always falls on the earth.
Were you guys still dancing in a circle?
Wait.
Yeah, I figured they
Yeah.
weren't stopping.
Okay, yeah.
Shadow
Wait.
underneath your butt?
I'll stomp 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
Those are regular stomps, and then more splashes.
Damn it.
Where shadow always falls. Looking at the pattern that is on the wall for like that the rocks where Ward had knocked, that missing notch. I'm going to go over to that area see if then there's some type of shadow or something that is hitting the ground.
Good idea, but no. The ground is
Okay.
water. The ground is water.
Okay.
And now that you've left the circle,
Yeah.
Even though the other three people are still dancing,
Yeah.
now that the fourth member has left the circle, the water starts covering back up that.
Kevin,
crazy-
get in there and dance.
Kevin understood what you said and is getting in there and dancing, but is not dancing in a circle like everyone else. He is standing in the middle, kind of river dancing on top of the inscription.
Kevin, you're so white. Just get in the circle and follow them. Come the fuck on, boy.
What? You said get in here and dance. I'm dancing in here.
I
just
can't
hear-
even make the joke.
Just gonna get. Oh, where's Kevin? He's here. Going to grab him by the waist and start shaking his hips like this. Do it in a circle and move like this.
He's okay. So he starts to do that, and he's would be standing on the inscription, and
Going-
he's just going in a very small circle, just kind of.
Follow the. Oh my God, Kevin.
No rhythm ass human.
No rhythm, no ass human. They're
Right.
doubled up.
Oh, so Kevin doesn't even got the.
He doesn't have cake.
Why do you hate Kevin so?
There's no
you
light
gotta.
source in this room apart from what we brought with us.
Correct. Apart from what you brought with you, there are no light sources. There's bioluminescence within the algae that kind of helps Kevin not be completely blind.
Oh,
But the
go on, finish.
Vasha, you is going to tug at your gown a little bit and start. He's just talking and he's pointing at the water.
I will reach for his mind so he can respond clearly.
Under the water, my dear. There's no shadows underwater. There's no light underwater. So maybe there's shadows always? But when we knocked on the ground, we knocked on the message. There was light because the water was gone. We need to find a place to knock. Actually knock. Underwater.
I'll move with him to like a corner of the room where we can find the stillest patch of water still.
Okay.
Like farthest from the dancing
Hold
center.
on.
As she leaves. Well, hold on. As they both leave, does it start messing up the circle?
Yes, so long as there's not four people dancing in that circle, you can no longer see the message.
Yeah.
So the two of them leave, and you need two extra to join in. Kevin and Donna are
Zamora.
still dancing, but nothing's happening.
Gonna come back.
Badly.
Come back.
Kevin, you're just saying Donna dancing badly, or is Donna okay?
Donna was doing basically what Zamora was doing, like just trying to replicate her moves. Hold on, let me see.
I'm
Let me
over
see her
here thinking
performance.
she's doing the Cupid fucking shuffle.
Let me see her performance. Like,
Come.
Slide to the left.
she got an 11 on the performance, so
Crisscross.
can't. So she's doing all right. Maybe not. She's not really into it, and so she's not putting it all out there. Kevin is
Trying.
doing his best. Is doing his Kevinly best.
He is Kevin up.
Yeah, that Zamora's jamming.
If I'm able to use acrobatics,
Okay.
that is an 18.
What kind of dancing are you doing with acrobatics?
More or less my martial arts
Capoeira?
movements I learned at my freaking karate school.
Got it. Got it.
I
Got
was
it.
gonna say it's capoeira.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You over there capoeiraing.
I got a 22 on performance.
Okay, so the four of you were dancing in a circle. Some of you doing it well. Slowly the waters part again and you can see the passage again. Vasha and you have walked over to a different area of the room where the waters are a little more still. And you, who's, about nipple deep in the water already. Is he able to still talk to you, Vasha?
I will, when we get over to that stiller patch of water, I'll say, "Do you think here is good?" So that he can respond.
Well, it's what we're looking for. We need something to knock on. To knock with. We knocked on the wall, we knocked on the door. But hold on. And you just goes underwater.
Apparently that noise.
Okay.
He gets I gotta get Yu's thing back up. Hold on.
Oh, we got a bot.
Hi, bot.
Whoop whoop bots.
No, thank you. Cheap viewers. Our viewers aren't cheap.
Yeah, that's our job. You
Wait,
pops
we're
up. You pops up and says, "I didn't see anything. I can't see anything under there. But I feel if we could just find maybe there's a spot we need to knock that's not anything specific, like anything just random, like a." And he hold on, and he goes under and he just tries to knock on the ground, and again. He just pops back up. No. No, my ivory queen. There is nothing here.
Shadow falls on.
Let me try something, and I'll pull my rapier out, and I'll turn it hilt down so that I can use the hilt as like a counterweight, and knock down through the water 3 times with the hilt, trying to hit the ground
Ooh.
with it. So 1, 2, 3.
I like the thought process. You do hit the ground, you do feel the force, but it doesn't echo like the other 2 did. Hold on. Do either of y'all see what they're doing over there?
I'm just trying to say, Kevin, this is
kinda
how you use your knees.
Kind of somewhat paying attention.
Let's see. Kevin rolled a 1 on both using his knees and seeing them. He's not doing anything right. Donna saw that you guys were trying to go underwater to see something, and so she stopped dancing and just went underwater to kind of look around. And she actually got... Yeah. Donna pops up out of the water. The water that has already gone over the passage because there's not 4 of you dancing. She pops up out of the water and goes, "There's something down there, like a statue, a face."
Going to go under. Hold my breath and go under.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Someone is hitting one of my freaking phobias right now.
See, that's 17 plus. That'll be a 23.
Okay. While you're underwater, you can't see much at all, but you feel around, and it goes from rocks and rocks to a stone face. It's a lion's face again. Open mouth. But you can feel the face, and you get really close, and you see it's the same type of thing that was on the door before.
Okay, going to quickly come up and be like, just basically be like, Vasha, the manacles.
I'll fish them out of backpack and bring them over to her.
Basically with both hands going back under and trying to basically fashion like that the knocker again, and then basically knock 3 times.
That was the first one. I was saying the Foley work from the bottle in the trash can. That was the first one.
Oh, okay. You knock 3 times with the manacles inside the mouth of the lion, underneath the water. And each knock echoes and ripples through the water. Boof. 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 Sorry, just burped. That was gross.
You okay?
I need to stop doing that.
Sorry, just that was good. It was good. It was the effect of the
Yeah.
knocks. It shook the whole room. It was great. It was great.
That's both pinky toes now.
Ow.
That's the worst. That is the worst.
I've split one nail. That's when you're like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah."
The waters ripple. They churn. Donna and Kevin stop dancing. And over where Kevin was trying to complete a circle, it cracks open. And he just points.
We are gonna get flushed.
That was a wall. The wall cracks open as if it's a new door. And he points. He goes, "See, I wasn't completely wrong. That was the door."
Just basically just do like a Linda stare at Kevin. It's just like,
Are you gonna come on or not?
As we're walking, there's very much a patronizing pat.
that you had did well, Kevin.
Pat from the cat.
Thank you.
Yeah, pat from the cat.
That you were on the right track.
So Kevin and you and Donna all start sloshing that way.
As do I.
As do
After
I.
retrieving my manacles from Zamora.
Here you go, Vasha.
You climb into the door, which is a large step up. You are out of the water, and you walk into a large, empty room. Lined on both sides with torchlight. The walls are stone. The floor is stone. And as you all enter the room, the door behind you slams shut, and you hear it lock. Kevin
Expected.
very quickly turns around because he's scared of the door shutting. He goes, "Ah, shit. Look what that one says." And as you all turn around, on the other side of the door, you see the charm is not luck, but a pact you prepare. A pattern repeated will answer the prayers. So count as your labor, so chant as you try. 3 beats to awaken what will never die. The 3rd time will open, the 3rd time will mock. A charm that brings light, brings flame in the dark.
This whole room's going to catch on fire.
At the end of this very large room, it's all stone walls, stone ceiling, 15 feet high, and stone floor. There's a very ornate door, or double door, and gilded with lions fighting each other. I need a con save.
Okay.
Do all of us need to do that, or
Nope.
That is a lovely. Let me just check my modifier. That is a. I can't math. That's a 19.
19. Alright, you're good.
11.
Kevin stands up straighter than he usually does and walks across the room, right up to the door. He grabs both handles, one in each hand. He slams them into the door, knocking 3 times. The doors open into a giant great hall. Kevin turns back around to all of you. As the doors open behind him, wider and wider, and you see a very ornate room. He pulls out a wand and says, "My master bids you welcome. Autumn the Everlasting has been waiting for you." And he turns himself invisible. And we'll take a break.
Okay. That's
Something-
not great.
Just gonna, as this happens. Are we in the casino? Has this all been like, has this all been just a cue for the casino?
Good job.
Good job. I had also put some dark cocoa sugar in it from Spice and Tea. It's so good.
Oh, that does sound good.
All right.
We're coming back to something probably terrible, but we just heard something delightful.
And we're back. So, quick recap of like 10 seconds. You walked into a room. It was kind of the foyer of a much grander hall. Kevin walked up, knocked 3 times to unlock the doors, slung them both open. And the last words he said before our break was, "My master bid you come in. Autumn the Everlasting has been waiting for you." And he took out his wand and he made himself invisible. Beyond where Kevin was is a grand hall with flowing rivers on either side, stone floors, and yeah, you can do that. For exactly half a second, I thought it was a vape, and I was like, "Since when?" Flowing rivers on either side. Beyond the initial open area are steps that lead up to a very large, ornate seat where a very thick boy, a big individual, muscle-bound individual, is sitting. And he is about, at the moment, he's about 150 yards away. But there's nothing else in the room. It's him at the seat. Kevin disappeared. I'm going to need Constitution saving throws from Zamora, you, and what's her name? Donna.
Did I fail mine before and need another one?
You're fine.
Or no?
No, you
Okay.
you didn't actually need to roll it earlier. You had already rolled it and then told me. I was like, "Oh, my bad."
Okay.
Natural 20 for a 26.
You're good, but as like you realize that something's pulling you and makes you angry. It almost itches inside your head. You kind of squirms and scratches his head and says something in the goblinish tongue that he's been saying for a while, but doesn't doesn't truly do anything. He just starts looking around a little confused because where did Kevin go? Donna takes a few steps back from the group, pulls out her club, and swings at the nearest person.
Oh,
That's either you or
Zamora.
Zamora.
All right,
I say thematically she would swing at Zamora.
let's see. I'm just gonna odds even it.
It's an
Sorry, I didn't call it. Give me that back. Odd is Zamora, even is you.
Even.
Even.
She swings at you with her club. As she screams, "Yes! Our master bids you welcome!" And tries to...
Happy Gilmore.
And
our
completely misses you. Just whiff. Absolute
Hold
whiff.
on. Is this the casino?
Roll initiatives,
Ward-
guys.
now, Ward-
Please roll initiatives, or we're just gonna get attacked a bunch.
That is I got a 23.
Not using mine. No, don't use mine.
Got a 23 on initiative.
Don't use mine. We'll follow the cat.
You guys get to go first. Yes.
There's just this big dude down there on the other side.
Sitting in his chair, laid back, like not acknowledging anyone yet. Just he is there though.
Right,
All right.
sir. I'm assuming this is your place and you're their employer. Does he just pull up a mug?
Yeah, sure.
I'm like, right, wow, that is an intense glare. I'm going to not say any. Wow, I did not expect to be intimidated that freaking. Donna! Like, that's like,
Donna yells.
just like trying to talk, then all of a sudden see Donna swing at you. Just like, what the, that.
I believe, Ward, that it's just time to basically show them how we do things, because
We have been doing things together the entire time. I have known them as long as you two. Kevin's gone. This is a really bad casino. Donna tried to hit you. I'm assuming did you take like the 1 gold Donna found down here?
You, who is just looking at Donna, both hands on his shiny multicolored dagger, just going.
Okay, so no, Donna, he didn't take your gold. Do you work for that guy? The really big, fucking scary guy down at the end of the room?
She twitches a little bit. Says, You have now come into his glorious presence. You have the choice. She grabs her great club as like a bat again. Join us or die.
We are literally in a bar's basement, threatening each other. Maybe we're in a casino threatening each other. I can only do one thing.
and then you can do that thing very well. That you need now, Ward, honey. That I'm gonna need you to knock the shit out of this woman.
What?
Knock the shit out of her. Fight her.
Do I have to clean it up?
No.
Alright, what is everybody doing? I'm pretty sure I know what
What-
you's doing. You a stab.
What do we need to roll to comprehend if Donna is doing this of her own will or if she's like enchanted.
There was a head bob there that.
And then that's
You can roll. What's that thing you do? It's a thing.
Insight.
inside.
No, the magic thing.
Oh,
Detect magic.
is it Arcana?
Arcana?
You can roll an Arcana to see if she's enchanted.
I will take a dirty 20 for that, boss.
She's not enchanted.
Not enchanted. Okay.
I am seeing the many. There was grody water. I am saying I am in character. No fucking clue. I have suspicions. I have suspicions.
There has been grody water this whole time.
There's been booty juice. There's been booty juice everywhere.
There has been grody water this
This is
whole
why you
time.
don't drink the booty juice.
There has been.
And there's
And
a
it's-
spell
it's-
I don't have that will be helpful right now.
What's that?
Probably lesser restoration? Question mark.
Dispel brain rot.
Let's
Well,
see.
no, she's not enchanted, but I haven't relayed that to y'all yet.
Right.
No, I'm just saying, just playing Yan Cat, maybe it'll distract her.
Okay.
Wait, I just need to run really fast.
The man in the chair at the end of the thing pulls out a laser pointer. You're fucked. You're just.
If that happens, I will roleplay it. Just like, damn it.
Damn
Friends,
it.
hold on,
Are
I gotta make a
we-
wisdom save. My friends are the laser.
What's up? What's up, Vasha?
I would like to move 30 feet down the room, close to get within 120 feet of large man on chair. And you did say there was torches and everything in this room, right?
How many feet did you move
30.
to get within how many feet?
120.
Okay, I heard.
You
move
said he was
30,
150 feet away, so.
I said 150 yards, but
Ow.
but it
Is
was.
it yards or is it feet?
I said yards, but it was. I can't.
That's a football field and a half.
I agree, but I can't map that out on the thing.
We don't have the rooms.
We don't have the rooms.
Oh, okay, well,
He's
never
far
mind. Then
away.
I can't do what I was gonna do.
I was.
What is
I
that?
heard-
350.
Yeah.
450.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
450 feet. Okay.
You just cast nuh
I will send a message to Ward, and I will say, she's not enchanted. She's doing this of her own will. I'm going to try to find Kevin, and I know I'm going to be at disadvantage, but I would like to make a perception check to find the invisible Kevin
Okay.
as an action for my turn. Well, technically, message is an action, I guess. So. Can I make that perception check this turn, or do I need to wait till next turn?
do your perception. It's fine.
Okay. I rolled a 13 and a 14, so I will have a 19 even on disadvantage. Yeah.
Negative. You do not know where Kevin is.
Okay. I would like to simply spread myself out away from the group in case of incoming damage.
Likewise, as that I'm gonna move the opposite end, and then I am seeing,
About there.
yeah, seeing basically Donna basically basically attack you. I need a dexterity saving throw from her, as I'm gonna sacred flame her. Point to beat is a 17.
She does not beat that 17.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Hold on. I'm looking at the wrong person. She does not beat that 17.
Okay. She's going to take 6 radiant damage, and in that she has no benefit from taking cover. And then that Zamora is going to be like, I don't know what has gotten. Hold on, wrong voice. I don't know what has gotten into you, Donna, but you need to stop this right now. Because then you are scaring you are scaring me. I have this nagging headache in my head, and then I need it gone.
You is going to jump back. How much damage you take?
Six radiant.
Okay. You jumps back about 10 feet and throws his dagger at Donna. Missing, but it pops right back to his hand. He's very serious about this kind of, but he just missed.
Just looks over. You?
Donna.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Just gonna slowly walk up to Donna. Does she look like she's holding herself in a way that's normal for how she has held herself the entire, 48-ish hours that I have known her?
She looks enraged.
But nothing, there's no...
There's
I'm saying...
for the time that you've known Donna.
Okay.
You've known Donna to be quick to make judgments, quick to action. You've known Donna to be very decisive. And you've known Donna to be very calculated in her fighting actions. It was never just a swinging wildly. She would run in, but when she fought against the skeletons the first time and she only had her daggers, it wasn't working. So it's she intelligently bought a hammer. That hammer didn't do the right actions, so she got mad and threw it and just started throwing the other magical items to try to survive.
Okay, so...
Yeah.
To come from Ward's perspective, usually she's really smart about fighting.
Fairly.
She's gotten mad.
Yeah.
And done something dumb before. So right now she's mad and swung at you.
Yeah.
Talking about her master, who I'm assuming is the thing I am not making eye contact with again right now.
Yeah, for good reasons.
That way. Thank you, DM, for reinforcing the roleplay that we had a second ago that pretty much confirmed it for me. I was like, all right, Donna. Pop!
Attack!
So first attack, that is a 21.
Mm-hmm. It's...
All right. 11 magical bludgeoning.
Okay.
Second attack.
Hold on. Okay, go.
All right, so that was 11 bludgeoning. That is a dirty 20.
Okay, it's...
That is 9. So that brings it to a total of 20 bludgeoning at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to drop one of my stone giant things so I can add another 5 damage to her. I need her to give me a strength save.
21.
2-1. She is not knocked prone or knocked back. I will key point to flurry of blows for another 2 attacks.
Okay.
24.
Hits.
Another 10 magical bludgeoning.
Okay.
Will say this, trying to stay non-lethal in this entire thing currently. 16.
Does not hit.
Okay. Will, though, however, need her to give me another strength save, which I'm assuming is her strong point.
It is. Is that a 22?
Yeah, that beats my DC. I got 14 and 15 on DC, so I did not send her up in the air like the Manticore. Like the whole time, just like she's acting funny. She tried to hit you, so it's more or less I'm just trying to knock her out.
Yeah.
So that she is. Donna's probably very pissed at me right now.
Yes. But you've also punched her like 4 times, and so. Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming she's mad at me. But at the same time, it's one of those of... Like, just as I do this... Just turn and look. Yo, she actually takes a punch so much better than we were thinking.
So, you punch Donna a lot. And then... Ooh. Where's Donna's back there? Right there. I'm gonna go here. This entire area is
Oh, wait. No, I'm not.
No.
I would have pushed her back 1 5-foot square with my attack, but there's no purpose to doing that, really.
you can separate her for 5 feet. That's fine.
Without the other stacking, my pushback doesn't really...
Okay, like it's fair. Okay,
It's not like I knocked her into the river and she went floating away.
the 3 of you. Sorry, Ward. What was that? Vasha.
Yes.
Okay, Ward, Vasha, and you are encased in darkness as a gateway to the dark between the stars. A region infested with unknown horrors opens up around you. In this 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold just appears. The void is filled with soft whispers and cackling and slurping noises that anyone within 30 feet can hear. There is no light in this sphere, magical or otherwise. Nothing can illuminate the area, and creatures within it are blinded. The void creates a warp of fabric in the fabric of space, and the area is difficult terrain. Any creature that starts their turn takes 2d6 cold damage in the void, and any creature that ends their turn still in the void needs to succeed in a dexterity saving throw or take some acid damage. And then, because Kevin used Quicken Spell to do that, he shoots Magic Missile at Zamora for 3.
Hold on. They're still both leveled spells.
No, that quicken spell allow. Oh,
The-
that is true. That is true.
The wand.
Oh!
Yeah, but the wand. Never mind.
Never mind.
So you get 3 magic missiles coming at you.
That's fine.
No, because if you said no, I'm like, I need to read new spells.
No, just the wand. He used that as a
3d4 plus 3.
Yeah, I was pulling it out.
Because I won't lie, I've not read the 2024 rule set whatsoever.
That this is the current rule set.
So-
not that.
11.
Yee.
From and roll perception, because you saw you could have seen where the magic missiles came from.
$11.
No, you didn't. You don't know exactly where it came from. You know the general area.
Okay.
The general area is actually pretty close to the sphere. Donna runs at you and swings because everyone else is in the sphere.
But wait, that she is not affected by the difficult terrain?
She's outside of it. I was on the very edge of it.
Yeah, she was just outside the 20 foot
Gotcha.
sphere. You guys split up very well. Like, y'all did a very good job. It's just that Vasha and Ward were just within a 20-foot sphere, and I was like, aha, I can still get 3.
That's fair.
So yeah, Donna charges you and makes a swing at you with a club.
Okay.
Well, dang it, I keep having the wrong one open.
Don't quit. Don't quit.
Huzzah. It is a dirty 20 to hit.
That's definitely gonna hit.
Take 9.
Alright. Reaction going to hellish rebuke that. And she needs to give me, I need to find the goddamn spell.
Neysa, I like how all this is happening. You and I are just hearing like nightmare ASMR in absolute darkness.
Oh no, this Hunger of
Yeah.
Hadar spell is stupid looking.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I
that-
love it.
She needs to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Word. She fails.
Good.
That was the
Good.
worst. That was
Hewitt,
the
I have a
worst
strategy
thing.
to get us out of this, but
Like-
we'll need to.
The dice landed on a 20 crit and then went 2. It stopped on the 20 and went 2.
She is going to take a lovely 8 points of fire damage.
Ooh, okay.
I got it, Neysa. The only thing I was going to say is Ward was going to move forward because he knew the last time he looked forward there was a Donna. And he's going to assume that maybe going forward is not darkness.
Maybe your tabaxi speed will help you get underneath that difficult terrain.
And I would only need 10 of...
I'd say it halves your speed, so it's.
I would literally lose an extra 5 feet if I... Technically, with the way the thing was, player character knowledge, yes. Ward, someone with a club is going to try to hit me, and I can't see anything, so I need to move forward and hit them first.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, beginning of y'all's turn, everyone within the sphere takes their cold damage.
2d6.
Yes, 2d6 cold. So
Who?
we got.
Are you rolling that for us, boss?
Yep,
Cool.
I got it. 6, 7. Take 7.
Do that each of us have a greater healing potion?
We never
Yes.
divided up the potion.
I did specifically say things were divided up,
Okay.
Okay.
or so like everyone does have one.
Okay then.
So I got a regular and a greater. Okay, so Neysa, what is your plan? The problem is that we can't...
My plan was gonna be for Vasha to try to contact brain words Ward with message, since I'm familiar with your mind, and say either walk forward or backward and I'll do the same. But if you can point toward where we are on the map, I have a better idea of what we can do.
Move the shiny things. They're cool, but they kind of stop her from being able to see stuff. Yeah, that's good.
That was they weren't helping me. They weren't hindering me either way. It
Her
was
camera's right there.
I don't
Oh,
know
okay.
which mini I am.
You are Chris's Bard mini right here.
Okay. And where were you?
I'm over here.
Okay.
So-
is the edge of the map considered a wall, or is there supposedly more space around that?
There's water running on either side of us.
Yeah.
Like, we're getting very much
Okay,
Final
so
Fantasy boss level.
So I would have known that I couldn't go backward, right? Before the darkness arrived, I would have known that there was water behind me.
Correct.
Correct.
Okay, then my message would have said, just walk forward, it has to end. And I would be pushing forward as best I could.
So that would be 10 foot of movement to step out.
Okay. Is she going in the correct direction?
She stepped forward.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be 10 foot of action. You'd step out.
Okay.
Where is she now?
She's right here.
Here.
Good, good, good. You are, you have stepped out of the darkness. You'd see behind you a sphere, a huge 20 feet by 20 feet black ball of space.
Okay. I used my action to message Ward. I'm going to use an interact action to brain words. Interact action to pull out that same length of rope that we used to have balloon Ward earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And next turn, I'll be conjuring up a mage hand to send that back in there to hopefully try to guide him out if he doesn't make it out.
Okay.
So I'm prepping for that next turn, but I'm hoping that I need to double check. Bardic Inspiration is just if they can hear you. So yeah, Ward can have a Bardic Inspo for me talking to him that turn in case he needs it.
Yeah.
She was right here.
I'm actually looking at you. Not you, but you.
Right.
Because you's got more than a box to go. And only two directions help. Got it.
Bardic Inspo is a D8, Hewitt.
Okay.
So
So gonna moving forward slowly. Do I emerge from the darkness moving forward?
Which way is forward?
I just
Yeah.
move from here to here.
Okay. You need one more block, and now you're emerged.
All right, so I have moved 20 feet. And I see that Donna has hit you.
Correct.
Like,
And
Donna!
yeah, she just got backlash of just like that. This
She's-
holy fire.
She got singed, and she, you got clubbed.
it's going to be, Donna, come on, Donna! And just run up and going to punch. Do I have advantage because I'm flanking?
You would have advantage because you're flanking.
That is a 15 plus 10.
So 25 to hit. That hits.
Yeah. That is 8. 8 bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a second. Dexterity. Yeah, that's a 6. That's a 6. Making sure I didn't do anything dumb.
Okay, so 6 bludgeoning on 8.
No, I'm saying it's a plus 6.
Okay.
It's 6 bludgeoning. 28.
Oh, to hit. Yes. Second hit.
Men damage, so that's another 7 bludgeoning. Is Donna still up?
Yes.
Going to actions, or not action surge, I will flurry of blows.
About that key point flurry of blows. You don't get action surge. You get key point flurry of blows.
That's a 23.
Yes, it hits.
Another men damage, so another 7 magical bludgeoning.
Yep.
Still up?
Yep.
Wish I had the lucky feat. So no, the seems to be, y'all, I am cursed to not get my 4th hit on flurry of blows. However, since I can do it anyway, on that 3rd one, give me a strength save. Yeah, she beat that 15. anything else I can do?
Okay.
Hold on. I still have key I can spend.
I still gotta make.
I didn't know you were still going for your turn.
Yeah, I still need to go.
I was rolling for you.
I don't.
And
I don't think I need to do flurry of blows. Or not flurry of blows. I don't need to do stunning
Yeah.
yet. How is Donna looking?
like you've punched her a bunch and she got burned a little.
Bunch of punch.
Bunch of punch.
Bunch of punch.
Just saying, does she look bad, good?
She doesn't look like she's within a punch or two to die.
I figured that. I'm just saying, does she look bloodied?
You're not even halfway there.
Oh, damn.
Damn, Donna. You picked up some health, Donna.
She thick.
Well, let's see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do?
You're almost halfway there.
Starting to think Donna got some resistances.
So I rolled for you on which direction he would run.
Mm-hmm.
He is running the wrong direction. Yep, he went that way. No, you can stop him there because he's got 30 foot of movement. So 15. So he just ran and he went the wrong way. So that's Yu's move. That's Yu's turn.
Okay, my
He's gonna take-
turn. See, can I? Yeah. Then I can do this. Then I am going to upcast Cure Wounds at 2nd level on myself.
Okay.
Then I am going to gain back, let's see, 8 plus 5, 13. And then, that was action. And I am going to take the attack of opportunity and then move myself forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then that'll be my turn. And then Donna gets to take her reaction and try to strike.
Okay. And she does. That's crit.
Yay.
Silvery book? No, nobody's got that.
Nobody got that.
If anyone would have had it, no, he's
no.
not a bard. He's not a bard.
Well, then I haven't taken my bonus action yet, thankfully.
Okay.
Because a greater healing is what? 2d4?
Greater is 4d4 plus 4.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I was at 20.
That's 20.
So with 33 minus 20, back to I had healed for 13. Now I'm at 13.
Glad you did that thing you did.
Dang.
So now I'm gonna use my bonus action to use this greater potion.
So you healed yourself and got away, and then she just went, "Oh no, you don't," and just
Okay.
That was a pretty solid crit.
was like the damage rolls was a good one.
Okay.
Like-
14.
That seems like a solid crack across the back. Thinking Donna being short, it might have been right in the butt.
Lower back. Lower back to make you go, ugh.
It's
All
not
right.
a ooh.
No, not a ooh.
All right, then. That is my turn.
All right. Donna turns to the cat and attacks.
Meow.
Let's see, 18 to hit.
Nope.
Cat fight.
That one doesn't hit. Action surge.
19.
Oh, this one hits. I was at 23. So 23 to hit. So it does hit once. And last swing, That is 18 plus 7, so that
Yeah,
hits.
that'll hit.
All right, so you get 2 hits with the club. Where'd my thing go? Min damage.
Spells.
8, 9. So 13.
Damn it, Donna.
1, 2, 3.
Could stop this now if you just join.
You have offered no incentives to join. Do you have an application for the casino?
And and from nothing, from almost nowhere, you hear Kevin's voice go, "The incentive was to join or die." And let's see, Kevin. Oh.
If he was to drop it on himself,
It's only one person. Everyone's so spread out.
We know better.
I should've
We
spread
got
out a little bit
450 feet of movement to play with.
So yeah, he'd come this way a little, let's say, and from behind you, you get shot with 5 magic missiles.
more. I do.
no, I do.
Oh, you do.
Well,
Too many magic missiles.
he's used enough ones, y'all.
See, I don't want to injure you. Oh,
You don't know where. Use somewhere
Right.
in a giant ball of
Yeah.
nothing.
yeah. Then that. How is your health looking?
We're about to find out.
17.
17. I'm at 18.
Okay.
If you're not in the ball, so all 3 of you roll perception.
Is it at disadvantage if we're looking for Kevin?
Well, you're looking for where the magic came from.
18.
So if you get like an 18, like that.
Okay.
Actually,
Hey, bro.
Wait, dirty 20.
It's fine.
Get it and go, buddy. I love you. Close
Got
the door, okay?
bye.
Bye.
Just bust the door wide. I'm so glad it wasn't.
Switch.
I'm just glad it wasn't like he wasn't in like his underwear or something, which is a high likelihood with little boys.
It's true. If any clothes at all. Arthur, my son, stripped down to his underwear 3 times yesterday. 3 times he got dressed, and 3 times he was like, "I'm done with clothes, and we're not outside or anywhere." And so he was dressed, and then I walked into the room, and he was like, just in his underwear with his tablet. And I was like, "Dude,
No longer dressed.
where'd your clothes go?" Because I didn't want them on. I was like, "Okay." And then later I was like, "I get your clothes on. We're gonna
Dressed,
go do something."
not
He
dressed.
put clothes on. I was like, "Cool." And then like 20 minutes later, we hadn't gone and done the thing yet. And I came in. I was like, "Dude, where'd your clothes go?" And it was like, "I thought we weren't going." I was like, "We are going. Get dressed again." Anyway,
Parenting.
yeah. So
Uh,
you get shot from behind if you got an 18 or higher.
that I got an 18.
Okay. If you got an 18 or higher, you know where Kevin is within a 10, let's say,
Radius.
yeah, 10-foot radius. You know where Kevin is in that general area, or where the shot came from. Okay? So if you rolled that, then your perception of him next time won't be, like shots at him won't be at disadvantage.
Okay.
That's how I'm doing this.
Gotcha.
Because he's not like sneaking up and stabbing you and running away. You saw where the magic came from. Because it makes sense to me.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Then I'm fair with that. We with this.
All right. They're done.
Oh no, you.
you need y'all to
I would like.
you need y'all to kill Kevin because I don't know if he's ever gonna get out of this thing.
Well, he just like he's taking acid damage now, and then he's got to take another round of cold.
Yeah.
Our boy.
What is your
I would
plan,
like
sir?
to fairy fire the area where the magic missiles came from.
Okay. Hold on.
If you
It's
So
a
we
deck
know-
save. The point is.
hold on, let me see the
16.
the circle before we do that. So you have a what circle?
10 foot.
10 foot.
Magic missile is a 20-foot cube.
Oh, sorry, 20-foot cube. So I got that. I'm saying is roughly within. Like, can you see where I'm got it over Neysa over the mini?
Yes.
So you got a 10-foot radius that you know.
Right.
Okay.
I want to drop center the cube right on top of that.
If you had a better idea, I'd say let
Given
me
that
move
that's
and see
where
if
we
we could get
saw.
them both.
That's 59, and what's the other?
If he fails the fairy fire, he gains no benefit from being invisible. He's outlined in the fairy fire.
I know. I'm just saying
So-
if we had rolled better, I would say if you allowed me to move, you'd be able to get both of them with an educated guess. But we did not roll high enough for that.
I didn't roll high at all.
So you,
I mean, I got a dirty 20 on my perception, but sorry, I'm not throwing shade or anything. I'm trying to
No.
keep up with everything.
Throw all the
No,
shade you
that's
want.
fair.
no, I'm saying like if I feel like if multiple of us had rolled higher, we might be able to do that strategy. But no, your idea is the best
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, because then that.
Okay. What are you doing?
Fair firing, Kevin.
Okay, what's he gonna roll? You said there was a save.
A deck save of 16 against the fairy fire. Deck save 16.
Did you roll a 20?
I rolled a 20, but I'm just proving things because I don't want to be a bitch.
It is confirmed to 20.
Okay.
So,
All right. Since he doesn't light up, does anything else light up in that circle or in that cube space? Any other people in there that could fail the save?
there's
Not
nothing else in
really.
the cube space, is there?
No.
No.
Okay.
Does
So
any-
I'm
does
immediately
decide-
dropping concentration
Okay.
on the spell. I'm canceling it right away, and then I am going to take. I've got the long rope. It was like 90 something feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab one end of it and kind of sling it into the circle of Hadar. I don't know that it's called the Hunger of Hadar, but I'm flinging
Yeah.
it into the dark, hoping that maybe it'll whip around something like you, and then I could pull. But I'm whipping one end of it in there, saving the other end for
Okay.
Mage Hand next time. That's my turn.
Let me see how to roll this real quick. It's
Because I don't know exactly where you was in there, so I'm just kind of
Yeah.
doing like a big sweeping, like boom. Thing.
And you're just so the mage hand's just gonna go in there and like.
That's next turn. Right now, because I used an action to cast Fairy Fire.
Yeah.
So since that failed, I'm dropping that concentration, not worrying about it. I'm taking my own two hands on one end of this very, very long rope, and like I'm grabbing it, a goodly ways down, and I'm just taking
doing
one end
like
of it and
this.
slinging it in there.
Okay.
She's grabbed lower down on it to do like this with it
Yeah.
and see if maybe she just smacks you.
All right. How long is the rope?
50 foot.
It's like a 90-foot length of rope, so I'm grabbing somewhere toward the middle, at least 10, 20 feet down
Right.
from it,
Give
from
me-
the end, and
give me-
slinging that excess in there.
Give me a strength check. Just straight strength.
Okay.
I do have proficiency in things that aren't usually weapons. You know what I'm trying to say?
No,
Okay.
I mean,
Well, then, yeah. Just
not.
give me a straight strength.
It's not really. Yeah. It's,
Well,
it's just.
I'm trying to figure out how to-
Kind of flat.
I'm trying to figure out how to roll on you
12.
swinging a giant rope into an area that is.
No, I know. I'm like, I don't have time to like measure it out or anything. I'm grabbing and throwing. and
No,
just
no,
trying to make like I've got 1 foot on the rest of it to keep all of it from flying
yeah.
in there. But,
It's not the whole rope's
a
not going
12.
in. What I'm saying is that if you were swinging your rope around your head like this, and it's a really long rope that takes a good bit of strength, and then when you go into an area that is, when you go into an area,
I didn't
that
want to
would
go all the way around my
slow
head, just
the
like one
speed
two-hand
of a
like
person.
baseball swing, just boom.
Okay, so it's just this.
That's all I was trying to do.
Okay. So you're just doing that.
Right.
I'm fine with the strength roll. I rolled a 12.
Okay.
That's what I got. I'm good with it. I know this is a Hail Mary sort of thing. It's fine.
Yeah. It goes into the circle. It doesn't go out the other end. Where are you? She's that one.
About 20, 25 feet away.
It's just that it would. Let's see.
I'm fine if I don't get any result this time. That's just
You don't hit
it's an
anything
action
this
that
time.
can
It's
do
just
something.
kind of what you see is that
That's fine.
your rope doesn't quite go through a half of the circle. It gets through like a little more than a third of the circle. So like it goes in and then it falls flat because well, if it halves the movement speed of anything, it would half the movement speed of your rope, which is why I was like, it's gonna slow down.
That's fine. That's fine. Like I said, this is just it's something to use up the rest of my turn that might have had an effect if the dice were with me. That's it.
All right. He's already taken his damage.
Okay, so
Poor you. Wait, no.
the two of us still need to go, and then
Go
you need
a-
to figure out how to get out or not.
Go ahead and knock out Donna first. I
She's
think,
at half health, and I've been wailing. So we'll see if that happens.
Wait, hold on. I haven't rolled for you the second time. 4.
because in
Or
that
is-
my goal is to at least be on healing duty a little bit more. Because then I think that healing
Damn you!
you is going to be more. It's just going to be more optimal than damage right now.
You can't help you.
No,
Are
that
we talking
I
you,
was
Goblin, or
talking
are you
to
pointing
Hewitt.
at Hewitt?
Hewitt, you. This is.
Okay, my
I've been
bad.
waiting
Go
for
ahead.
that moment this whole time.
Yeah. I mean,
I gotta run outside again. I'll be
Sure.
back.
Sure.
Sure. That to go ahead and then help out Ward with just some healing, and then that I can possibly do some kind of damage to help out Ward. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Okay, then I am gonna spend. Okay, what is the sorcery point cost again? I am gonna spend 2 sorcery points to basically twin spell healing word. So that way, then it can be for basically Ward and then Zamora. That is going to be 8 back.
Okay.
And then I am going to need Donna to give me a dexterity saving throw as another sacred flame is coming her way.
Oh, Christ. Dexterity is not her key point. Nope. That's just a hard no. She rolled a 3 on the dice. There's no way she's making
Okay,
that.
then that's going to be 7 more radiant damage coming to her. And then I'm just going to just keep on spreading myself, gaining distance away from
Smart.
just whatever.
Smart.
And then I don't know if I made it to this area or not.
No, it's
But-
we got like
but
so
I'm
many
move-
more squares.
But
There's
I'm
so many
basically
squares.
moving 30 feet away.
All right. I'm going to stay within her range to do. I was going to try to do a cool flip, but that makes me do a roll to see if I do a cool flip, and I don't need to belly flop Donna in the middle of a she's technically for punch. So gonna move here, and then attack.
Okay.
15's gonna miss.
Yep.
24.
It's AC 17, by the way.
Okay, so that is 8 magical bludgeoning.
Okay.
Spending my other stone because I do not think scary motherfucker down the hallway. Another 1. Save up. There'll be a save there here in a second, okay?
Okay.
Actually, go ahead and make a strength save. It's probably not gonna...
23.
Yeah, she
Damn.
made it. She's not knocked back.
She gets a +7 to strength saves. And
mean,
every
that's-
time he's asked me to strength save, it's been 15, 16, 17 that I'm rolling, and I'm like, that's the best rolls that I've been doing this whole time. Except for that
Yeah.
one crit where
This
you
is
were running away.
this is the downfall of my build, is if something can actually make a strength save. If not, I can ping pong.
Yeah.
But that's the only downside about monks.
27.
Yeah, it hits.
Another 8 magical bludgeoning.
At least it's not the useless way of the 4 elemental monk wizards of the
26.
coast.
It's
Another 10 magical bludgeoning. Give me another strength save.
she rolled a 19 on the die.
Yeah, she's good. She's good on that.
She's just a stout little broad, just taking
However-
punches over and over.
However, I do need her to give me a con save.
Oh, okay. That's a different one. What you got for con, Donna? A fail.
She is stunned.
Okay, she's stunned.
And as she is stunned, I am going to backpedal. I'm not getting out of Kevin's range, but if I can move out of getting initially smacked by Donna, so that was, I moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So technically, I am about 40 feet away from Donna.
Okay. So Donna looking much rougher. Like bloodied
Just
up.
as she's like, as Donna's like, Donna, no, we need to stop. And then I'm going to box her ears for the one that stuns
Yeah.
her.
Just
And,
whap! And she stumbles back a little bit, holding her ears.
and then I'm just going to backpedal away very quickly. Guys, Donna's taking more hits than I've seen Donna take.
She what's that potion do we all got?
It is 4d4 plus 4.
Donna pulls out that potion that everyone got. Wow, Donna. Wow.
Was it a good juice?
Oh my god, I rolled 3 4s on those D4s.
Oh, dang.
Nice.
Just gained back 19.
Well, shite.
Uh-huh.
Donna just takes her bonus action, guzzles the same potion that everyone has got earlier, and charges the closest thing to her.
Good news, guys. She cannot be stunned.
Wait, what?
I did stunning blow.
Oh, wait, no. What is
Stunning
describe
blow.
what
She
stun
is
does.
incapacitated. She can't move. She automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws.
Can she drink the potion?
I am double checking on
Okay.
incapacitated. Cannot take actions or
Potions
reactions.
or bonus actions.
So she can take the
Yes.
potion. So she
Okay.
cannot take
Yeah.
actions or reactions.
She drinks her potion, throws her little vial on the ground, and just sits there shaking her head like you really rang her clock by slapping her ears, and just like waiting for things to come back into focus.
Now she's stunned till the end of my next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so then that from where I am, that I believe that I will be probably a little bit further ahead of you. Maybe like about,
You would.
yeah, about maybe only 20 feet more.
So you're about 80 feet from where might be Kevin. I'm 60 feet from where might be Kevin.
Yeah.
Okay. Has Kevin taken a turn this turn? Taken action this turn?
That was the end of my turn.
Which
Okay, that was
is
the end
the
of your turn.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
have
you
went-
you
End of
running
your turn
in,
was the end of y'all's turn, though.
Yeah.
as far as I know, because
Okay.
you ran off and did.
Yeah, you went the wrong way again, so he's still in the circle. Donna's whole action was taking the potion,
Mm-hmm.
which means now it's Kevin's turn. I need to roll use damage, which luckily is only 4 this time.
Way to go, boy. We love you.
The circle sucks for you.
Look, wands plus invisibility, guys.
Yeah, he must have got the upgraded invisibility.
No, he has not technically cast. Well, the wands cast magic missile, but that's the wands. That's not him casting it, right?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That is true.
Now, if he was to cast it himself, that would mess up invisibility, because that's an attack spell.
Right.
But with the wand, he's not the one technically casting the spell. So invisibility plus wands is
Yeah, it's dangerous. I'm writing that one down.
dick move, Kevin.
I'm not going to apologize. He only has so many wands. And some of these suck. What am I going to do? Cast bees?
If
If
that's what
Say he could.
if that's what kills somebody,
he shot bees into the dark sphere while everyone was in there, it would have been hilarious.
Oh.
Level 3, Zamora probably would
No,
have died.
you say
to that.
hilarious. I say my nightmare.
Level 3, Zamora would have died.
she
to
legit
probably-
has a phobia of stingy buggies.
Yeah. I just within the Monty's shop, there's a lot of things that are just labeled like jar of bees, and every time bees is written, it's BEES ? Bees? What's this one do? Bees?
Mm-mm.
What's this? What's in this jar? Bees?
This is when there was one time he
Thanks,
came
I
back
hate
from
it.
Waterdeep on leave.
Yeah.
When he got his break. Came back from Waterdeep and hit too many pubs, and just made a wand of bees.
There was just he got in this thing like maybe he saw some bees kill something that was strong and was like, look man, those bees took out that one bear that one time, and so bees.
Or it might have been beams, but he spelled it wrong.
Maybe so.
I am at 35.
Kevin. Move Kevin to the in between all of you. In the middle, yeah.
Now I'm like more like here, and she's
Kevin is actually gonna go for Vasha only because he hasn't attacked Vasha, and so
Spread the love.
well, it's not love, but it is hot. We're gonna do burning hands. So
Okay.
he
Fair.
gets within a 15-foot distance from her and casts burning hands directly at her.
I mean, that's
I'm in
there.
danger.
he's there.
Yeah,
Where's
yeah.
your health at, by the way, Vasha?
3d6.
Oh, I've only taken the 7 from the Hunger Padar
Yeah.
Okay.
so far.
I've been the one kind of
I'm
soaking
okay
damage
for
the last
now.
minute.
Okay, you take 7 fire damage as a cone of flames just shoots directly at you. Oh, sorry. A dexterity saving throw.
I thought Burning Hands was a attack spell, not
No,
a
it's
DC.
It's a dex save.
Yeah, dex saving throw.
Okay. Un momento, por favor.
Sorry. Messed that up.
13.
Yeah. You take the full 7. Cool.
Okay. Inquiry though. Does Burning Hands ignite equipment or things that are on the floor?
If it's being held, no. If it is a free item around you, yes.
The rest of my coil of rope, I'm still holding onto one end. That counts for held, right?
I would. But it just...
That's your
Okay, so you said if it's being held, it
I
doesn't
don't usually
ignite?
deal with.
like it's
I've
like it's
slung
usually
the one end, so I've still got like the one end,
Yeah.
like doing fishing feel, trying to
and
see if anything's got it. But the
the-
rest of it's like on the, all in a pile,
like
with
most,
my foot on it.
most time this is like talking about like if you're holding a quarterstaff and you're fighting with it, it's not like your quarterstaff bursts into flames.
Yeah.
Y'all
this
excuse
is
me.
not the usual, so it's not an easy
okay.
answer.
It's okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Asking
yeah.
for like
It's okay. It's okay. You said you had your foot on it. Are you also holding it in your hand, or just just holding it by your foot?
foot and hands, because I'm
both.
doing the Jeremy Wade. Got to see if there's a fish on the end
That's fair.
thing.
Let's do. I'm gonna roll a couple. It's rolling a luck and a roll a 1. So unlucky. It does hit you.
Okay.
Roll Constitution. We'll do Constitution saving throws of DC 13. Roll 2 of those, 1 for your hand, 1 for your foot, to see if you can just hold on to it no matter what. Because it got because this isn't
Hand is 10. Foot is even worse.
okay. So the fire does hit the rope, and immediate reaction was to jolt back. Roll a dex to see if, because it doesn't ignite the rope, you can roll a dex to see if you can jump out and grab it. We'll say DC 12.
Even worse. It's fine. I rolled a 9, a 4, and a 2 in sequential.
Damn.
So
All right. So
Yeah,
you drop the
that
rope.
happens.
You reach to grab it, but it just kind of flung away. We're gonna say the rope is currently, as you jolted back, say 10 feet away from you. So like during your turn, you can run over
Okay.
and grab it. But it's one of those. It's not in your
Okay.
hands at the moment. Good call there. See, that was his move. She didn't have a move. That's their turn.
Okay.
Okay. Let me resolve my rope issues again
Sure.
real quick. Summon up Mage Hand, go and grab the free end from where I was standing on it, and then I grab the part where I had before. So, the Mage Hand, I'm going to send it into the Hunger of Hadar as far as it can go in, and then
Okay.
essentially gonna have it start sweeping back and forth like in a fan pattern at the end of that distance.
Okay.
But importantly, because I know that you is the only one still missing, I'm doing this at about my knee level. So it's only, you
Okay.
know, a foot and a half, 2 feet above the floor. As it goes in to the farthest that it can go, which
you
I think
do-
is technically only going to be about 15 feet.
He is not at the very end of the circle. So I'm gonna say the mage hand rope combination does loop around something inside the sphere. So
Okay.
you do feel that there is something there.
All right.
I love how you took fire to the
Then
face
on
and you're
my-
like, nah, I gotta get my boy you out this circle.
So, was one of the wands burning him?
I owe him. I've been kind of
Yeah.
ignoring him lately. My action was to send the mage hand with the rope in. The mage hand can only pull 10 pounds, so I'm not having the mage hand, like, try to pull it back this turn. Next turn, I'm going to have to send a message to you and get him to follow the rope back if possible. So that's my turn for now.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, because you basically looped around him like a belt, and so the mage hand came on one side, and the rope is behind him. It shows him a direction to go, and so
That's fine.
He can now travel directly to you and not have to roll which direction he's gonna go.
All right.
Which is what has
If the
been fucking
rope
him
starts
up.
going slack, like he's coming toward me, I will
Yeah.
keep pulling it so that he has a guide.
Exactly.
That's my interact.
Yu's turn is
So.
to move 15 feet towards Vasha.
He's almost out.
Yeah, you should be at the edge.
Yeah, right on the tippy edge.
He is exactly at the edge, so we'll go ahead and give him his damage at the end of this turn.
All right, what are you
5,
doing?
Has Kevin revealed his funky ass?
We did see
Nope.
like a jet
You
of
did see
cone.
5. You did see fire. Roll your perception because you guys have been doing lots of shit, and he did move. So let's see if you guys.
Well, hang on. Isn't burning hands?
One
Oh
of
wait,
the
we just talked
ones-
about this. Never mind.
yeah.
It was
Shut
a
up.
wand.
He uses one.
I got an 18.
Shutting up.
It's okay. Okay, yeah, you know exactly. Again, within a 10-foot radius of where the burning hands came from, you know, like that should be around where Kevin is.
Okay. So, my action. Well, no, my bonus action is going to be like Zamora is going to like spin her purplish magical orb that she has and just kind of just like tosses it up that this arcane glow comes up as just like a larger one appears just basically within that vicinity as that I am casting spiritual weapon. Then do you want me to make this attack at disadvantage?
Yes. Because you know the general area, but you might swing the wrong direction.
Double twos, miss.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, so, but there is a spiritual weapon there.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and then that action. Now that my action is going to be the same versus the first. Donna, give me a dexterity saving throw.
It's automatically failed because she's stunned.
That's true.
Ooh.
That's true. She just fails.
And that is going to be a lovely 11 points of radiant damage.
Why did, in my head, I said it's going to be like 11 damage. She looks shitty.
And then that just going to just keep on just like looking around and then just seeing just like going to call out to Vasha. Vasha, are you okay?
As they're doing that, I'm going to run back to Donna. Because it's within my I don't even have to use my tabaxi speed.
You don't.
I'm like,
You don't.
gotta look right at Donna. Donna, when this is done, you owe me a drink.
She's breathing really heavy. There's a mixture of drool and blood dripping from her mouth.
It's gonna be okay. And I have advantage because she's stunned. There's a 27
Yeah, you hit.
for 8.
How do you want to do it?
It's non-lethal.
And you had noted earlier that you were doing non-lethal.
I'm gonna just.
She was within 2 points of her
I'm
0.
just gonna open hand slap her across the face.
Yeah.
Just this paw
So
print
you
slap.
just open hand slap Donna across the face, and she just, everyone sees her just, her whole body turns with that slap, and she buckles into the floor. Where is she at?
Right here.
The edge? Alright, let's see. Dexterity saving throw at disadvantage. Let's see. Damn. Donna is about to fall into the water. Roll a dex save to see if you want to catch her. If you'd like to stop her from falling in the water.
Dex save.
13.
I rolled a 13 on the dice plus 9.
Okay. So, if you want to catch her and stop her from falling into the water, you can.
It's gonna be more as I see she's falling, and I'm still able to do punch cat mode.
Yeah.
I am going to catch her with my foot and kind of flip her.
Like a hacky sack. Got
Well,
it.
no, it's-
You just hacky sacked Donna. Got it.
Back up. It's more like hook and flip over so she's not falling down.
Uh-huh.
Free action. I'm going to kick the club.
Mm-hmm.
Just going to kick the club further away from her. I should have never given her that.
Into the water or just further away?
No, in the water. Why not?
In the water? Okay.
Yeah, just boop.
You kick the club into the water. Donna is laying there.
And I'm going,
Non-lethal, but knocked out completely.
and then I'm going to look over it. There is a floating orb. There's a burnt Vasha. There's still an orb. There's no Kevin. So I'm going to, if I can, DM, can I make a perception check?
Yeah.
Do I need to make it a disadvantage, or do I just need a straight roll?
Did you make a perception check earlier? when?
I did when he was over here.
Okay, make a perception check now to see if you remember where the magic came from the fire. burning hands.
15.
Okay. You know the same general 10-foot area, and you also know where Zamora had put the weapon to swing at where Kevin could be, and that's he should be around that area.
All right. Using my tabaxi speed, which means I cannot use that again if I move next round. I'd have to not move at all for a minute. That is... I guess I'd run up near the... No, that put us all within a big old boom boom.
I mean, I am still 60 feet away.
Yeah, that's true. But also still puts me within range of her.
Right.
And a big boom boom. What other options do I have? Didn't expect Donna to go down so quick. She's been eating my punches.
Down so quick. She ate everything. She drank potion. She ate some more stuff. The radiant damage that you shot at her knocked her down within 2 points of her zero.
So, okay, here's the problem is I don't know, like, I know roughly where he is. I can't punch what I can't see, and I could possibly be more risk to the rest of the party running up.
I just basically would probably stay there and see what is his next action going to be.
That saves my movement.
You could hold your action.
Well, no, I only have one other punch.
Oh, okay. You don't have the whole action.
I mean, I punched her. She went down. So what I will do with the remainder of my action, if DM allows, is I'm going to tie Donna's hands.
I'll allow it. Stay right there and you tie Donna up.
Just tying her up like, I told you, this will be fine. We'll be okay. Fuck that heart. Whew. Remind me to be nicer to Kevin if this is not like just who Kevin was the entire time. And then I will bonus action drink a potion. Okay. Regular potion, not...
Okay, bonus action, drink your potion.
I will tie Donna up and then I will drink my Kool-Aid jammer.
Okay.
Oh, that's not bad.
Let's see how much life I have left in this thing. All right, you're doing okay.
Okay. Regular potion did me okay. This is what I love about the fight so far.
Yeah.
You and me getting hit pretty regularly the whole time, Vasha. I must save my baby.
Yeah. And like, Vasha got hit in the face with fire and was like, no.
What?
Nice.
Sweet.
Okay, dude.
I just defeated Rabbit Plant.
Okay. He's playing one of the Rabbit games. I don't
Oh, the
know
Mario
which.
versus Rabbids?
I guess so.
Yeah, that the XCOM like.
I'm glad Emily didn't notice or else he'd actually be in trouble.
Well.
He's just... Look, I'm just happy he's excited about video games.
Right. Alright.
I don't like that.
I'm about to get sniped in the back of the head.
You are not looking at the spooky man down the hallway, are you?
No.
Okay, good. Because he's spooky.
He is spooky, but,
So far, he's just drinking, enjoying himself some corn nuts.
It's just like Alucard from just like Helsinga Bridge, just waiting for a worthy opponent.
What wandered into my house tonight? Entertainment!
So... Yeah.
If I'm by myself...
Everyone's basically by themselves.
Well, I'm over here. The closest person I am to is actually...
We're gonna move...
Vasha.
Move Kevin 10 feet towards Donna. And then Kevin aims and fires at Zamora across the room as a swarm of 17 bees come flying at you because the invisibility thing is really helping him a lot right now. So bees start a bee swarm flows directly at you. You have 17 of them.
Okay.
Exactly 13 of them sting you.
Okay.
You take 13 damage.
Yowies.
That is how bees work. I roll 2d12 to see how many bees. Then I roll a d20 or dx to see how many actually get you.
Alright.
And then they each do one.
Concentration check. Okay, I'm good.
You're
14.
not allergic to bees. Oh, cool.
Concentration check on.
Spiritual weapon.
Okay. I was
Wait a
just like,
minute.
I don't know why I just concentrated.
No, I don't. I don't think spiritual weapons concentration.
Okay, then never mind. Then I just rolled for no reason.
Okay.
I keep thinking it does too. Also, a lot of people keep forgetting that it does not get an attack of opportunity.
I know that much.
I forget that sometimes because I want it to.
That is the end of Kevin's turn, which starts a new turn.
Perception check to
And
see where those
fucking-
came from.
Yeah. Sorry. You takes another 10 damage from being in a circle.
Just shy. Only a 16 this time.
Perception check on where.
Well, I have an idea that I'll roll it, but I got an
Yeah.
idea that no,
Okay.
because that's an 8 plus 6, so that'd be a 14.
We'll say he is down to Cure Wounds and Confusion as his only wands left.
So
Man, if he wouldn't have used that fireball when he just slung open that door.
yeah, it would have been bad for us. Okay, here's my idea. Is I still have spices in my pack. And this is just ward logic here. Is if I make a giant dust cloud, the invisible person still has form. So if I make a big old poof bomb, I could see Kevin. That is what Ward is going to do. Unless someone yells at Ward, stop messing with your lunchbox.
Kevin yells, "Stop messing with your lunchbox."
I punch invisible Kevin right in the face.
No.
No, that's fun.
No,
move.
that's
Fun move.
valid. If there was a sack of flour, just
I mean, I could be really mean. I have pepper. Like, I'm assuming pepper is in the travel ration
it
spices.
better be.
So that's a thing that can happen. You is going to use his entire motion to dash in the direction of Vasha.
Our poor boy has to look so bad.
He has taken 49 damage total.
Oh,
Oh God, that
So-
would almost kill me.
He's got 10 HP left.
Our boy has more HP than me.
He's got 59.
I got 55.
So yeah, he's not looking great. Lots of acid damage, lots of cold damage, and a little freaked out. So he's gonna his entire action this turn is just to dash over to Vasha and hide behind her, groveling at her feet. That way, Vasha doesn't have to waste her turn trying to pull him in. The fact that he had a rope, and you had already said you were gonna keep that taut, as he kept coming towards the direction of the rope, that gave him a direction. Because I was rolling a d4 for like north, south, east, west type thing, and he just kept going the wrong way every turn. So that's what kept messing you up. So U's out, but U's also done with his turn.
All right.
Any
Vash.
objection to Wayward Son's?
No, let them go first, because
Okay.
if that, like, let's be honest, the two smart ones might have a better idea.
I'm going to let Vasha go first because I'm just seeing how things are going to play out.
Neysa, Uh-oh. Did we lose audio with Neysa?
Sorry. I had it muted. That was my fault.
Okay.
It's your go.
You
I
had just
heard.
came-
I'm
okay,
thinking.
gotcha.
Sure.
I know. I've been keeping up. I had myself muted. Not. I'm keeping up. I'm thinking. Interact action. I'll pull out the healing potion that you gave me like 20 minutes ago, if that. And press that into his hand as an interact action.
Okay.
So he's got a greater Healy if he wants to drink it. And then I'll try fairy. Well, I would need to roll a perception again to see where things were happening. Let me try that. Still rolling trash. I'm not going to try fairy fire again. I guess I was a little too focused on saving my baby boy. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to look down this long chamber at the mysterious figure at the other end, even though it's so far away. And even though I know that message only has a 120-foot reach, I am going to fire a message, fire off words as far as I can send them and hope that I get a response. And what I say to that mysterious figure is, your servants say you promise life, even for one such as I? And wait for a response. That's my turn.
Okay.
Ashy Sid. I'll say it after the game. Somebody go and need some lotion. Okay, so what are you doing?
Going to bonus action. Since I don't know the general direction, going to basically keep my spiritual weapon where it is, and going to look at Vasha and you and just gonna be like, I am gonna hold my action. I am going to hold my action to do a catapult that the second that I see any form of spells fling out of somewhere. And that is my turn. Just stay where I am and just getting ready to form that catapult.
All right, what do I need to roll DM for making, like, basically, I'm using spices because it's what's on me in my rations.
Okay.
I am literally just trying to make a dust bomb.
We're
Quick and dirty.
Are you throwing it up to like make a cloud, or are you throwing it down
Like,
to make a poof?
Literally, I'm trying to do, like, I know he's not behind me, so I'm trying to basically
kind of a
scatter,
fan. Okay.
fan it out in front of me.
Let's do a. Are you proficient with things that aren't weapons? Like using things that aren't weapons as weapons?
I do not have improvise, no.
Okay.
I have hands.
Okay, I'm making sure. People just have shit sometimes. So yeah, we'll do a straight dex.
Just straight dex roll?
Yeah, straight dex roll. And we'll make it a DC. I'll make it a DC 14 that you would get a good dusting of the entire area you wanted.
13 plus 5.
All right, you got that. Now let me see him on a dex. He critted on his dex roll to be outside the range, so you know that in this area, he's not there. So let's put him like a 5 feet back moment, because it's just kind of a, you poofed it up, I gave him a dex thing, and if he wouldn't have gotten a 19 or 20, I was like, okay, you got a shape. But jerk, I keep getting 20s on like the most random stuff, and then failing horribly. My dice are all over the place.
However, I do need to. I feel like I should do something as I threw it.
Yeah.
I'm sneezing.
You know what? Do a luck roll. So, high roll, he doesn't sneeze. That's a 19.
I'm just.
Okay.
Alright. That didn't work.
No, what did I just get rid of? Okay.
You know what? You know what? No, I'm not going to spend a key point. I'm just going to start. Donna's there. She's over there. Kevin's got AoE, because I've seen him cast magic. I've been woken up by his magic by another version of him that was a jerk.
No. You were woken up by a fireball done by
I'm-
blood mage that blade.
I'm blaming Kevin.
Kevin made the blood mage show up, yeah.
I am blaming Kevin because I've seen Kevin throw fireball.
Okay.
Have you actually cast fireball?
I cast it at I did cast it at the blood fight.
Yeah, you casted it at the blood fight.
So never mind. It could be either of you then. I forgot that she cast it. So
I casted it, then you casted it back better. And
I'm
because I was all like, my soft-heartedness in this DM fight where no one got to truly rest because people were fucking with the wall. I was like, let's not put them right in the middle of the fireball. I'm gonna put it in the corner. It's gonna hit some of them, but not all of them. Yeah, we'll do that. And you're like, nah, fuck this. All of y'all, fire.
So what Ward will then do is take a deep breath and center himself and listen to see if he can hear Kevin. Just like his movements.
Okay.
That
So
that will be my action, is to see. I'm not using key point. I don't have anything for that. It's just one of those of like.
Are you holding an action? No, your full. That's your full action is the.
I'm going to listen and perceive.
Okay.
That way, if I hear him move, I can then possibly be able to hit him because I will know where he is.
Of the four of you, because now it's Kevin's turn. Of the four of you, which one of you looks worse?
Honestly, probably it'd be me with the lowest health pool at a 22.
I'm at 33.
I'm at 22.
Out of what?
I'm at
Out of 40.
31 out of 45.
Out of 55.
So what out of 55?
33.
Okay.
I'm well over half.
I am almost at half HP.
Okay. You're over half. You're almost at half. Vasha, you beyond half.
Vasha has taken very little.
I am I have only lost about a third of
Okay.
my health. I'm okay.
So it's between you and Wayward on who's gonna get shot. So let's see. Odds are even. Wayward.
Play high, low.
Odd or even.
Even.
I'm asking Wayward.
Okay.
You said even.
She said even, so yeah.
Okay. Would you like to get shot or not?
If it's a even.
If it's even, then it goes to you.
Yeah, that's.
Well, then it goes to you. Kevin. Appears right here,
Okay.
right outside of this circle. Points at Wayward and fires magic missile, a 3-shot from his hands, which drops the invisibility.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was either cure wounds or confusion. And he's like, you know what? I'm trying to hurt some people. So, Wayward Son takes 3d4.
Plus 3.
So take 10.
All right.
That triggers my held action.
It does trigger your held action, sir. Correct.
Give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Crit.
Well, doesn't take any damage, so then that's a spell wasted.
It doesn't do half damage on catapult?
No, doesn't do half damage on catapult.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's also when you need a catapult
Oh,
and a
'cause
bag
it's not-
full of liquids.
It's not an AOE. It's a single projectile.
Yeah.
This is true. Also, catapult acid at people. It makes the day better.
Hold on. My phone's going to die, so give me 1 second.
Here, Daddy, you need a charger?
Hold on.
Yeah.
I only need my phone for a little bit of stuff, so give me 1 second.
My child has been told to clean his room, and I can hear toys going into the corner.
Okay.
It can reach.
All right. So, Kevin shoots you and then just matrix dodges a rock and pops back up. The four of you have a choice here. I trust you've contemplated your actions.
Just notice him.
It's y'all's turn.
Wayward is like as
Was
you start
that-
talking. Wayward is just
Was that
popping.
Kevin's voice?
Yeah, that was
Yes.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Wayward just starts popping
Okay.
every joint and is walking forward.
Just walking. Just you mother. Ooh. Ooh.
About to get his pockets right.
23,
Hits.
26.
Let me
Hits.
double check to make sure I haven't been getting messages sent.
So that is 7 magical bludgeoning plus another 10, so 17 magical bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin's still looking good.
Yeah, it's fun.
Action search, or not action search, but
Yeah.
key points. For flurry
Key
of blows.
points, flurry blows. It's your version of
30,
action
20.
search.
That
Yeah, that hits.
And a 19.
Does not hit.
19 does not hit.
No, his AC's 20.
Okay.
What was it? What was it? Studded leather.
Studded leather.
Yeah.
That's another 10 magical bludgeoning. Give me. He's going to be knocked back 5 feet, which would put him into his circle from
Okay.
my crusher feet, but also I need a strength save from my flurry of blows.
So 17.
17 will save, but he is going to be knocked back into his own
Okay.
sphere. No additional damage from me.
Okay.
So, pop.
Pop.
And just so
And
you
he steps back into a circle, and now no one can see him.
Sorry. Probably should have thought that one through just a tiny bit more. He made me really mad.
So he just moved back
Yeah.
just one.
Yeah, he's moved back one. You know,
Uh,
you all know where he is generally, but like
It'll still be
it's still
disadvantage.
disadvantaged because he's in the sphere. So like I only say that because like an area of effect thing, yeah, you're gonna be in this spot. But like if you go directly, if you're catapulting another freaking rock,
Oh.
it's probably a bad idea.
Eric, like, over here going, all right, I'm sorry. Should let y'all do. Whew.
collecting D6.
Anybody got a way to make this stop being loose and bleeding?
I will tend to that in a second, Ward.
Well, I'm not missing
She's
one.
like, first let me go kill some motherfucker.
I will say, tying Donna up, real good move, because if Donna wasn't tied up, Cure Wounds wand would have probably been used and she'd pop up and be all up in your face again. But he saw that she was
Spear.
tied up, so yeah.
Huh?
He needs a circle.
Oh, I thought you said spear, and I was like, hold on, what?
No, he needs a circle. He's doing a fireball.
Give me that dexterity saving throw. Point to beat is 17.
Alright. He does not beat the point.
Good.
Good! Set that bitch on fire.
Looking at that is
At least there's 2d6 of cold
15.
damage.
15.
He could then drop
20,
the concentration.
It would be...
That's
Yeah.
If you drop
1,
concentration,
2,
you'd be
3,
good.
4, 5, 6, 7. So then that's 24. I need one more. But that'd be 26 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And bonus action, just going to ram this randomly his direction.
So just phantasm
Nope.
happens.
It misses. I have rolled a 1.
Please tell me someone else knows that terrible movie.
Maybe.
Say phantasm?
There's several of them. There's a big creepy mortician dude. There's floating orbs that have blades pop out of them to kill people.
No.
Oh, God, I've seen too many horror movies, and I'm not even that big of a horror fan.
Okay.
Damn it, Chris.
Okay, so you light a big circle on fire. A good bit of that circle is in the darkness, and Kevin is in the darkness.
We got Vash. We still got Vasha.
Yeah.
Did I receive a response?
You did not receive a response.
Okay. I would like to utilize one of my charges on my multi-message necklace to speak to Ward, you, and Zamora, all three.
Okay.
And I say, how do I do this? Let me see. I do not expect you to understand. All I ask is you don't stop me. Do you need my help with Kevin?
I think that we can handle that. This little rough, that this little rapscallion.
You, who hasn't taken his action this turn, shakes his head no, and just says, "My lady, we've got this shit." And runs up to the edge of the fireball, like right outside, looks directly at where Kevin was, and holds his action with his dagger, just ready. Just, I'm gonna get this.
He's gonna stab some ankles.
Oh, I'm gonna get this dude.
I think we're pretty good. If you could throw any type of, not bleedy magic at me for a split second, I might appreciate it.
Can you repeat that? Because it cut out on me, Hewitt.
All right. Basically asking if you could spare any healing magic on your way would be much appreciated.
I use a healing word for, and then I will take my full movement toward, going down the length of the hall toward mysterious figure. I know this is going to take, rounds and rounds and rounds and rounds, but That's what I'm doing.
What's, what's that?
Do you want me to roll your heals, or do you want your heals?
You can roll my heals.
I'll go. You know what? Since I'm may or may not be about to abandon y'all, I'm gonna give you a 3rd level.
I may or may not become the problem here in a second.
Okay. 6, 7 plus 5 is 12.
All right, I'm back, baby.
You're welcome.
Um,
But yeah, I'm boogieing. I got questions.
okay.
Please tell me you're doing a boss ass run walk though. Like it is very much.
She's walking in a way that makes her somehow look more attractive, but is also faster than most people run. It's as if she's speed walking on one of those mobile walkways.
Sidewalks.
Yeah, the mobile sidewalks. Yeah, that. And it's just like, bah, 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 bah. Because this is how she looks when she runs. Bah,
Here,
bah.
over here. I'm actually Zamora. I'm impressed.
You know what? Me too.
I'm impressed.
You just growls at the darkness.
That is a t-shirt.
Fair.
You just growls.
Because he doesn't believe in a thing called love. I'm old. I'm so old. Now I'm also thinking.
But we love you anyway.
Look, I'm thinking of the darkness singing "I Believe in a Thing Called Love," followed up by all of a sudden "Order of the Stick" jumped into my head, and that comic is old.
The dark sphere drops.
Of
And
course
as
it does.
soon as the dark sphere drops, you looses that fucking dagger. Like it was, I was just waiting to see if you were right where you are. Ooh. And because you hasn't been moving this whole time, he gets advantage. That. Don't hit. Haha. You hit him with a dagger.
Yay! My boy, get his vengeance.
He does 15 damage with a dagger. Because sneak attack's a thing.
Kevin drops it. Kevin looks
Yeah.
cool for a second. All of a sudden, a knife in the thigh.
Alright.
Knife.
If sneak attack worked on spells, that is scary.
What happened? He fireballed with sneak attack.
No.
Can't the arcane trickster do that shit?
I would have to like reread it. But I think that that's
Yes,
like
but
higher
I've never
level.
really looked.
I'll be honest, the only thing I played less than a monk are druids and rogues.
Kevin looks directly at you. Pissed. Because the dagger hit him right in the chest and then disappears and appears right back in Yu's hand. And he looks at Kevin with a sinister smile. Like, you son of a bitch. And Kevin.
Oh no.
Kevin casts power word kill.
On our boy.
Kevin upcasts his magic missiles
Damn.
for the 5d4 plus 5. And you all see you and Vasha. If you turn around and look behind you, everyone sees you just like he was shot in a movie with a pew pew. Taking 25 damage.
Damn.
Damn. You did not get max on all that. Oh my god.
I didn't. I looked at the I rolled some and I got really good. I said I don't want to roll again. And I looked over and I was like, the average is 24. We'll just say 25. Because
For 5.
oh, sorry.
Wait. 5d4 plus
5d4.
5 is
Sorry, 17.
25 at
That's
max.
17, so 18. Sorry, 18.
Still
I read the
wrong.
wrong one. 18.
It's like,
You.
still.
He's in a lot of fucking pain.
I believe that.
He's got 5 HP left. He,
I know what needs to be done.
hold on.
Let's see here.
And so for his, hold on, stop it. Sorry, my phone sucks. It won't stay plugged in ever, and so I put it down. It's like unplug. I'm at 7%. Quick question. I can quicken spell twice, right?
Not in the same turn.
Not in the same turn.
No, quicken spell twice as in the same. I did it earlier in this combat, which is why I was like, "Can I?"
Yeah,
use-
as long as you,
based
as long as you
on
got,
spell
as long as
slots.
you, as long as you got the
Or
sorcery
spell
points.
Yeah,
points.
okay. I do have the sorcery
Right.
points to quicken spell.
Meta
again.
magics.
And so he's gonna quicken spell again for that, and do
Because Quicken Spell turns into a bonus action.
must succeed. All right, and you has to give him a intelligence saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Not my boy.
So you takes 6, which is 5 damage. Use down. And so you saw you go pa 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 pa, and he's still standing up, grinning and bleeding, bruised, and then as if he got a brain freeze. That something just bit in his head. He buckled and fell. Your turn.
You want to go first?
She's running down the hallway.
Right.
So that's what you're doing, Nathan, is just running straight towards the big scary bro.
Correct.
All right. So you're running up that hill.
Yep.
If you get you back up, that technically gives us one more action in the action economy if you have a healing word.
I have more than a healing word available.
This-
I can basically distance spell cure wounds, get him up. Then I can still use bonus action on my spiritual weapon to attack. Oh boy,
You do that, and I'll get over there to give you and myself flanking.
that'll work. Okay then.
So
I am casting 2 more sorcery points to basically. I am actually going to spend 3 to upcast it at 2nd level, so that way then it is a 2nd level cure wounds and making it a distance spell, so that way then I can basically get within range to basically give you 13 hit points back,
okay, so use up.
Use up.
and then
Open at 13.
Then I am going to ram the spiritual weapon inside of Kevin's guts, I hope.
So you do a saving throw?
It's to hit.
It's the hit.
It does.
Misses.
Okay.
All right, so I am going to take my first attack at advantage to hit Kevin.
Oh, because the thing gives
You.
flanking. Oh, use.
You is back
He
up.
healed you, so use back up before the end of our turn.
Yeah. You was throwing a weapon. Is you in his face?
I'm looking at the
Oh.
map. You stepped right in front of where Kevin was.
Yeah, I'll roll with it. We're fine.
24.
That hits. How do you want to do this?
Let's see. That is a total of 12 magical bludgeoning. I'm just going to run and jump as you's getting back up, and I'm just going to lariat out the arm.
Mm-hmm.
And then just bring Kevin down onto the floor to knock him unconscious.
Yeah.
And as we hit, you get the ones, you get the ones.
You, who, were you clotheslining him over you? Or
yeah, I went, you's getting up.
And so you use you to knock him down?
I'm almost 7 feet tall. You's 3. I'm assuming I can jump and lift.
I was thinking the old, your friend's kneeling behind somebody and you push somebody thing. I was thinking you're using that as your advantage.
We can totally do that. That sounds cooler than what I was doing.
Okay, so you clothesline him, and instead of stepping back, he trips over you, who was getting up at the time, falling down, and you slam him down on the ground, which brings him to 0 HP. And you yell, "You get the wands, get the wands, get the wands." You, with his action, leaps up and stabs Kevin in the chest.
Hey, Kevin. I didn't do that. Just so you know, Kevin. You. Can you get the ones now? You. One of them will cure you. You. You know what? You're busy right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of this. I'd give you a pet, but I'm afraid I'd lose a finger. I'm just gonna go over here in Kevin's pocket.
And also, don't forget that other greater healing, unless, of course, if you already used it.
As far as I know. You, juice pouch.
He grabs his own juice pouch, drinks his greater healing while standing on top of Kevin.
If you're gonna pee on him, can I move first?
So you can move.
No, I'm just asking you, if you was about to pee on him to have total victory, I'm let me move.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Okay, did he have a greater potion on him?
Did Kevin have a greater potion? Yeah, Kevin did have a greater potion on him.
And then there's the 2 wands that hadn't been used.
Yes.
All right. What were they? One was a healing and one
Was confusion.
Cure wounds and confusion.
Kevin should also have the paper that I wrote for him that has the description of the different markings.
So you won't be confused.
Taking the paper. Bonus
By the
action.
confusion wand.
Potion.
Yeah. So you guys are gonna wrap up your whole Kevin is dead.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much else to wrap up, man. It's,
and looting Kevin's body.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna give Vasha a couple rounds of running while y'all are doing that. Vasha, are you sending the same message over and over as you're running towards the mysterious figure?
I will. I mean, thinking about it mechanically, it's still 400 feet away. If I did that, I'd only have 30 feet of movement around. That's...
Well, if you're dashing.
What was that? A minute and a half? Well, but I can't dash as an action and then cast message as an action.
That's fair.
Remember, my action economy is a little bit different. So what I'll do is I'll dash for a couple of, dash 30 seconds and then slow down to a walk so I can send the message forward again.
Okay.
But I'm going to say, I'm going to change it a little bit and say, since I'm approaching and it's aggressive and then not aggressive, not aggressive, I'll say, I come to ask, only ask. Even for one such as I, your offer stands. And then continue cycling that. Dash for a bit. send the message, dash for a bit, send the message,
You do
until
this
or unless I get some kind of a response.
you do this a few times, 2 or 3 times, and then finally you see this figure sit up, and he stands, and you hear in your mind, the Nathaborn. Oh, I haven't seen one of you in a century? Sorry, my dear,
I'll.
but my tadpoles could not enter into an orifice that does not exist.
As I'm closer to this figure, can I get a bit of clarification?
You
Earlier, Kevin said his name was Arton.
You see, as you're closer to this figure, you see a large, 8 foot tall,
Okay.
humanoid
Okay.
with rippling muscles and a sash like toga almost thing that he's wearing, swaying at his waist. It's covered in hair, and when you get to his head, where a mane would be, there are only tentacles coming from his face.
Jed, I hate what you've done to our boy. What have you done to our boy?
He starts to walk down the stairs, and everyone in the room hears, hundreds of years ago, I lost the only one I loved. And in my search to bring him back, I found how to make everyone else live as long as I can. But Erebos will never be here again. And we'll stop there.
As you and I are about to roll Kevin's body into the fast-moving water.
Just like,
it's like,
go into the river, Kevin. Go
just-
into the
it just
river.
comes, it's like, Erebos. Bloop.
Jed, you're breaking my heart.
That is intentional. Guys, we've been
I know.
having an amazing time tonight. Again, we are Team Bonus Action. Please, please, please take some time. I know things are hard. I know everything's tight, but it is harder. Your pockets are tighter when you're going through cancer treatment or your child needs to go to the hospital. So take some time and give whatever you can to through our site to Team Bonus Action, through us on what's it called? Can't do the things.
If you can go to Extra Life, or if you find us at Team Bonus Action, which is down below here
Extra
on
Life.
Twitch. If this is on YouTube or you're catching it later, just go to teambonusaction.com, click donations. It should take you to our team page on Extra Life. All proceeds will go to Batson Children's Hospital in Jackson. The goal this year is $1,500. If you can help us, we would greatly appreciate it. Please donate if you can.
Hey,
Thanks, guys.
you're streaming really well, and I love to become a dedicated fan and support us. Well then, I thank you. I don't know how to.
Laticon
Lad-
5_5.
Laticon, that we do have a Discord you can join. I think that link is sometime below, up in the description of the stream. And thank you so much for watching.
Yes. Thank you guys so much. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, since Knox is not here,
Don't let your meat low.
Comment, like, subscribe.